Good evening, Owlman. Welcome to the stream, as well as to you, Bombastic Emu, first stream. Thanks for watching the VODs, I appreciate it. How's everyone doing tonight? I've added a few new characters, a couple new characters I should say, to our little pre-stream video here, just for fun. It's all part of the lore, the extended universe of the Price of Perfection challenge. I have Haley on here, sitting up there next to Chloe, as you can see. It has hopefully some good vibes for this stream, because one of our goals is going to be to get Haley to dance with us at the flower dance. Is that explicitly required for the challenge? In my mind, yes. I mean, it's getting friendship, and friendship is a very important part of perfection, so I think we can do it. Hat Mouse as well. Hats off to the Hat Mouse, the true final boss. Wouldn't it be a cool detail if the gold counter was a countdown until the stream started? That would be kind of neat, but I like having the gold counter as a reminder of how much we've spent so far. That's 835 gold spent on perfection. Where's Greg? Dr. Clovis. I didn't have time to time to add him, unfortunately, but we'll have him peeking out from behind a mountain or something at some point. I got you. I got you. You have Coin Poke. Welcome, Blade, as well. All right. Let's get into the stream here. Let's get into the actual meat and potatoes of the challenge, shall we? Go ahead and switch my audio around. All right, day 19 of spring. That's where we left off last time. Getting into it nice and early this time. Is the lucky bow essential for perfection? I wish. Then I'd have an excuse to actually go buy it. No new fan art today. But my DMs are always open on Twitter. Rundown of the cost so far. We have spent 60 gold on a bean starter. We have spent 635 gold on a goat milk from the traveling cart. And we have spent 100 gold on strawberry seeds. I believe I got that right. That brings us to 835 gold total, going into day 4 of our Price of Perfection challenge here. Speaking of the traveling cart, it's a Friday. Y'all know what that means. All right. Ooh, we got cheese cauliflower recipe from Pam. I guess that's because we gave her something really good for her birthday. So we're already doing pretty well there. We got something else too. Can you bring a fresh cauliflower? I think I should probably have a spare cauliflower around here somewhere. Get a little extra farming XP while I'm at it, though. Gold potato! Oh my goodness. I don't know if I want to... I guess I should probably just sell this, huh? I don't think I need a gold potato specifically for anything. We do have a cauliflower there, which is nice. Cheese cauliflower. Seems like a good recipe to me. I've never been a huge fan of like cauliflower in real life personally. Cheese cauliflower. Cauliflower and cheese, who would have thought? Got a couple of collies growing. Yeah, thankfully collies are one of the ones we can get from mixed seeds, so I'm not going to need to be too finicky about that. Although it will be nice to have a seed maker so I can like grow things from mixed seeds and then not have to rely on those mixed seeds in order to get certain things. It is what it is. All right, biggest goal today has nothing to do with the challenge. I did say it at the top of the challenge, at the top of the stream though. We want to get Haley here to 4 hearts, because that's when she'll give us the honor of dancing with her at the flower dance. We're not going to be like marrying Haley. That's not the plan here. The ultimate plan is to marry Krobus, but Haley is great, so we're going to go for that. We're going to be her best friend, as close as we can to being her girlfriend here, but not quite there because it costs too much money. I think she'd understand that. So, from my understanding of how perfection or how friendship works, this 3 hearts, it means we have anywhere between 750 and 1,000, or I guess 999 friendship points with her. We need to get to 1,000 to get that 4th heart. So I'm going to be talking to her every day. I'm going to be gifting her. I'm going to be doing everything I can. I'll do her 2-heart event because I haven't done that yet, and I'm pretty sure I can get friendship points there. I'm going to, you know what, let's have a long-running poll in chat here. Will we be able to get Haley to dance with us at the flower dance? And I'm not gonna, after this moment, I'm not gonna check the friendship hearts until we talk to Haley at the flower dance. We're not gonna know when we go in. Will Haley dance with us at the flower dance? For those not in the know as well, we do have until the 24th in order to get these hearts, because that's when the flower dance is. Yes or no? Ask my community. Alright, we'll leave that poll running, and we'll just see. We'll just see how it goes. Alright, we pop back into the actual game here. Pam's love gifts are parsnips, just in case you were wondering. Let me get my watering can. I have this red mushroom here just so I can remember to bring it to the community center, because that's part of the dye bundle. And don't worry, I have not forgotten Tim Beeb over here. He's chilling. Nice sleepy Friday. If she doesn't, you'll cry. Me too, honestly. I see it. There's a lot of faith so far in our ability to get Haley to dance with us. I don't know. I have no idea whether we're like early third heart or late third heart as far as like our friendship points go. But I'm gonna be dying to find out, dude. It's gonna be a very tense moment. I'm already nervous thinking about it. Like, you might think this is a bit or something. I'm actually like legitimately kind of nervous just thinking about it, because I haven't been focusing it down really. So it was a neutral luck day. I guess that's probably good enough for the mines. It's not ideal, obviously, but I think I'm feeling the mines to start off with today. But first, of course, we got to go check out the traveling cart. Let me grab. Have I given Haley her gifts this week? I'm sure I have. Yep. So we're good there. But I will stop by her place probably in order to get that 2-heart event. Shane's birthday tomorrow. Thank you very much. Thank you for keeping me abreast of that. What does I'm assuming I can't get any of Shane's like love gifts very easily. What is he like? What is he like that is like reasonably accessible? Getting a little bit of framiness on my end, but I think it's just the game warming up here. All right, large goat milk. Do I need that? I'm pretty sure that's one of the things, right? Let me check. Checklist. Large goat milk. Traveling cart. 1,035 gold. This is not the cheapest we can see this, so we're going to ignore it for now, which is unfortunate. Large egg, though? Hold on, large egg, I think, is actually another one. Large white egg for 285 gold. Ew, 900 you're asking for this? What kind of sham are you running here, you turquoise-haired charlatan? He likes eggs and fruit. Yeah, I can't buy anything from the saloon. Not just explicitly for a birthday. That's just not how we roll here. Okay. Duck feather? Duck feather, 1,000 is too much for a duck feather regardless. I know that off the top of my head, because duck feather, I think the minimum is like 675. Something like that. It's 3 digits, I know. Rare seed, no. So even though we got like 3 things here that we need to buy from her, none of them are at the actual prices we need. Rip. Alright. Well, that's fine. Let's go see if we can catch that 2-heart event before it gets too late in the day. What are the dye bundle requirements you have? I will show you right now. There's the dye bundle. This is what we got. That's what we got for the dye bundle. Should be relatively straightforward. The amaranth, obviously we need to buy a seed for that. But we need to buy a seed for that anyway in order to ship it. Starfruit, we can get a seed from the museum donations. 1,000 is the highest the duck feather can be. Well, that's the exact opposite of what we want then, I guess. And the rest of this is relatively straightforward. The cactus fruit is actually kind of annoying, because we can only get that from garbage cans, and only once the vault is complete. So iridium for dye. Iridium, I mean, it's rare. It's not going to be that tough though. The amount of time we're going to be spending on this, I'm not concerned whatsoever. Alright, 2 hard event, please. Thought so. The pure sister energy emanating from this. This pure sibling energy, really. It's that new girl from... You can't even be bothered to remember my name? That's why I love you, Haley. She's got more important things on her mind. Large goat milk minimum is $2.75. Is that right? That sounds low, but I could be wrong. Alright, we gotta be careful here. Pick the right choice. Who cleans under the cushions, by the way? Like in real life. Does anyone out here ever clean under their cushions? I don't think I've ever done that or seen anyone do that or anything. Like sometimes they like vacuum like between the cushions, sure, but like removing the cushions and cleaning under them. Anyways, why not have it be your 1 weekly job, Haley? See, she's got a reasonable bone somewhere in her body there. As often as possible, really? Never, occasionally? Sometimes you find coins. That's another one I never got. Losing coins in the cushions. Could not be me. Don't you get tired of running around in that farm all day or whatever it is you do? Get a nice tan though, you know it. You know it, girl. Alright, now let's navigate our way up towards the mines. I'm gonna make a quick stop by the saloon because there is a chance, although slim, we can get a pink cake out of this garbage. So we're gonna be checking that every single day because that's like the only real like potential way I can think of to get a loved gift for Haley at this point in the game. You talking about my pants, you weirdo? You could also get it from a big slime, I think, but that's significant. That's I mean, I don't know if it's significantly rarer than the garbage can necessarily, but it is pretty rare. It's probably less rare than the garbage can now that I think about it. Anyway, go ahead and drop this off real quick, and away we go. Warming up to Haley. It takes a hot minute. You know, we probably got some Wallagug fans in chat here who are on his side in this whole Haley debacle, but I've always been a proud Haley simp. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. How you doing, Linus? Poor guy. Did the math so long as you give... Oh, thank you for the super chat, Dr. Clovis. Did the math so long as you give 3 gifts, you can. I can get to, I can get her to dance with me? We will see. I haven't done the math myself, but I'll take your word for it for now. Alright. Ooh, this dark... This is everyone's favorite part of the mines, right? The dark levels. It is a cool atmosphere to it. Can't lie about that. There is a bat there, though. Be gone, fool. 1 in 1,000 from big slimes only. I knew it was from big slimes only. I didn't know it was quite that low. Oh dear, we got a golem. It's so freaking dark. Oh my goodness. And I only have like normal luck today, so that's gonna be a bit touchy. Thank you, Jade Beach. I have, like, I've always been told, in, like, real life and by people on the internet, that I have, like, an inordinate amount of patience. Which, you know, I get. I do have, like, a significant amount of patience, and you have to have a lot of patience in order to do, like, challenges like this and, like, the no level up thing, obviously. I just like to do it. There's something intrinsically rewarding about these sort of mind-numbing grinds. Like, there's a lot of parts like this, where it's like... No one's gonna remember that part where I killed that golem right there, or where I'm navigating through floor 32 of the mines. That's probably not gonna make it into the final video, I'll tell you that right now. But it's all part of the experience, it's all part of the journey, and that's what I'm here to explore. And the final comeuppance at the end of this challenge, once we finally see that price tag of how much perfection actually costs to complete. It's gonna be all the sweeter for moments like this, where you're swinging into the dark. No idea what to do. Oh, that's a ladder right there. Cool. What job do you do in real life? I don't want to dox myself necessarily, but I do work as a, I work in a liquor store. As just like a, I'm technically the assistant manager of said liquor store, but it doesn't mean a whole lot, to be honest. It's more of a title than anything. Have I given this to Gunther? I have, okay. Actually, Topaz, that's good for the treasure hunter bundle. One of the more common stones we could find, I suppose. Ooh, these ladders are coming nice and quick. That floor 32 is insane. You should include it in the final video. I kind of have to now, don't I? After I talked it up like that. It was pretty pog. Can't deny that. Oh, geez, not this. Oh, but I see a ladder right there. My escape. That's like the quickest 5 floors I've had in this run. Although I didn't explore the floors nearly as much as I normally do, so that's probably the culprit for that. How was your day today? My day was pretty nice. I hope you all had a good day as well. Thumbs up emoji in chat if you had like at least a decent day. Doesn't have to be the best day of your life. Doesn't have to be like something you write home about, something you write in your journal. Doesn't even have to be something you tell anybody about. But if it was okay, if you're okay and you're here now, give me a thumbs up. Didn't even notice that ladder there. That's the problem with these dark areas. Look at all those thumbs. Oh, I forgot about, I had this. Talk to Clint. That should be, he goes to the saloon on Friday, as do most people. Thank you for all the thumbs up, everybody. Shane hates quartz. Stop trying to trick. Is someone trying to trick me? Thanks for keeping them honest, Icy. Icy Ellie. Don't have a good day, have a great day. So I see some so thumbs. Today started not so great, but got better as it went. Well, I hope I can help make it a little better in whatever way I can here. That's another ladder right there. Grab this copper really quick and we'll be on our way. I should also probably like eat something, huh? That didn't do anything. For some reason I thought that daffodils gave like energy, but I'm pretty sure that's actually dandelions. Some geodes. Add them to the collection. Oh my gosh. Who said you needed good luck to get through the mines, man? The greatest lie ever told. Turns out average luck is actually the best kind of luck. What the heck is this? I don't even know. Never seen this many ladders in my life. You just rewatched my essay? I'm gonna assume by essay you mean the no level up challenge. In which case, thank you. The amount of comments I've gotten on that from people that are like, I've watched this like more than once, like multiples of times. It's actually kind of mind-blowing. But at the same time, I do get it, because I do that too. I've watched like several videos, specifically a lot of Jenny Nicholson's videos. I don't know if any of you if we have any Jenny Nicholson stans in chat, but we appreciate her here. And I've watched many of her videos like multiple times. A lot of the time I like put them on when I'm going to bed, just to like sleep, because she's got a very soothing voice, in my opinion. But elsewise, I've still watched them just like normally, like many times. I see some Jenny love in chat. Not surprising, not surprising. She is pretty great. Watched it 3 times. It's super interesting. Thank you so much. And can I be honest with you guys? It's kind of narcissistic. I've also watched my no level up video multiple times, not just in editing. I don't often go back to my own work and like watch it again because it's kind of cringe. But that video, it's a good video. I will stand by that one. and I doubt anyone here is gonna debate me on that. I need to get out of here so I can talk to Clint, because this is the last day to turn in this quest. Give me a ladder, please. Mr. Ape, give me a dream. Make it the deepest ladder that I've ever seen. By the way, for those who have watched the No Level Challenge, floor 39 should instill some memories. This is quite a pivotal floor in that video. No spoilers, no spoilers. There it is. Okay. Grab this last little bit of copper. I could get that copper over there as well, but we're not going to worry about it. This is the slingshot. I don't have inventory space, so we're just going to leave for now. Hopefully that doesn't, like, screw me out of the slingshot. I doubt it will. And let's make our way to the saloon, see if we can catch Clint on the way out. To the bottom? Question mark? In before freebie. That would have been nice. That would have been nice, but it was the next best thing. It was one I didn't have to mine every single rock for. Floor 100 Skull Cavern, no damage run when? I am not nearly good enough at Stardew Valley's combat system to pull that off. You're probably looking for someone like, I can't think of anyone who's like standout at like Stardew Combat in particular. I guess Habu probably is, but I haven't watched enough of his stuff to know, unfortunately. Blade, I don't know how good you are at the combat, but you're good at everything else in the game, so I have to imagine. Demetrius, talk to me before you leave. All right. Get a little extra friendship points with all these folks. Get that as well. Man, he talks a lot for for a dude who's relatively quiet most of the time. When you show him some nice ore, he's got quite a few things to say. Just realized it's Friday. It's actually Sunday, Abigail. I don't really know you. We'll change that. We'll change that, Sebastian. Do I miss school? Sometimes. Sometimes I do miss school, actually. I kind of flew under the radar as far as, like, social circles and stuff go in school. But I was very popular with the teachers in school. I was definitely a teacher's pet. Trying to catch up on chat a little bit. I'm trying to divide my attention as much as possible, but grab the earth crystals from the mine chest to give to Shane tomorrow. Does Shane like earth crystal? If so, I will absolutely do that. Friday is bustling here, man. You gotta love it. You have to talk through all the dialogue to get the friendship points? No, it's just kind of a force of habit thing. Whenever I see that, there's still the option to it, that little speech bubble. Trying to keep the art of fishing alive. I'll pay 200 gold to anyone who can catch a catfish. It needs to be raining for that to happen. Did I check the weather? I don't know if I did. Either way, there's no harm in accepting the quest. Just to make absolutely sure, it is Shane's birthday tomorrow. Flower dance coming up not too long after that. We appreciate how good the bar theme is. I have a whole a break video dedicated to the bar theme. Or not dedicated to it, but it's the only song. These don't give friendship? That's okay. I still like to do as many quests as possible. Oh, you know what? I have the time. I can probably make a quick lap here. Actually, do I just have an earth crystal here? I don't. Go ahead and dump all this stuff. Red mushroom. I guess we'll keep that as... We'll put in our forage chest. The topaz I can take to the community center at some other time. I'm not going to worry about it right now. It's like craft, like... Oh, I can't even craft more. Oh, I need the stone, obviously. I have a couple more of these guys. Couldn't hurt to have them. Not the ideal placement for them. It's not what I would normally do, but it's just, you know, for efficiency right now. Alright, we'll leave that. Leave that. Into the forge chest you go. Buy him a beer. It's too expensive for me. I'm very frugal. He likes amethyst too. Rock and stone. Do you plan on making YouTube your full-time job? That would be a nice... That's a nice, nice pipe dream for the time being. It's Something I would love to do full-time. I'd love to be able to commit more time to both streams and editing videos, but as of right now, it seems pretty far off, unfortunately. Oh, it's raining all day tomorrow. What? I guess I didn't check the weather. I would have been very excited about that. Okay, that catfish is suddenly looking a lot more tenable. Don't mind if I do. Shane likes hot peppers, pepper poppers, and pizza. Those are his loved gifts. Shane likes all universal likes except pickles. Just give him a salmon berry. Are salmon berries like a liked gift? That feels wrong. The Sunday streams are packed. The first Sunday stream I did, I thought it might have just been, it was probably somewhat a product of me. Let's just go to bed. Probably somewhat a product of just being the first stream of the challenge. Level 3 mining, by the way, not bad. Miner's treat. Yes, I just see Blade saying yes. You're not buying a bus ticket, too expensive. Yeah. They are a liked gift. Salmon berries. Okay. Salmon berries neutral for him? I'm getting mixed messages now. Oh gosh. I don't know what to think. Tim Beeb, help me. That's all the help I needed. Spirits are very displeased today. Definitely a fishing kind of day then. Tasted salmon berries before. Salmon berries sound like real gross. I'm not going to lie. Alright, hold on. Actually, I'm going to put this in our important things chest. Just because green beans... we have one now, and we can use a seed maker on it in the future to get more. But until then, I don't think I'm going to need very many. I need some for cooking. At least like one for cooking, I'm pretty sure. Salmon berry is definitely a liked gift. Okay. I'm going to trust Blade on that one. Salmon berry. Topaz I also wanted. And I guess that's good for now. Are these harvestable yet? No. I very rarely grow rice, so sorry if I don't know the full ins and outs of that. Give him a gem. How many gems do I have? I do have an amethyst. But amethyst is really good. Those are really good for Emily as well, although I'll probably get more. If a salmon berry is good, that's good enough for me. He likes all fruit, including salmon berry. Ooh, pardon me. I had too much salad today. Including salmon berries, except for hot pepper, which is a love. Hot pepper is not one I normally think of as a fruit, but it totally is. It's just one of those weird ones. All right, let's go. Today is Saturday, so the week is not rolled over yet. We can't give Haley anything new, but we can go fish outside of her house like a weirdo. Because, oh wait, Saturday Shane doesn't go to work, does he? Shoot. Because I was going to say, he normally, like, he'll just take that path, we'll catch him on his way to work, give him a little salmon berry snack for his lunch break. And Bob's your uncle, but he does not come through here on Saturday, so we'll have to actually, like, head over to his house. How exhausting. What do I plan on using my greenhouse for? I have not thought that far ahead yet. Either way, let's see if we can catch a catfish. Keep the art of fishing alive. Wait, he is coming through. Maybe it's... Oh, it's Sunday. It's Sunday that he doesn't work. I'm a silly guy. I thought maybe he got the weekend off, but I would be a fool to think that Joe Jamar would ever let any employee take a whole weekend off. Could you imagine? The lost productivity. There's a catfish, by the way. Just that easy. Why are you bothering me? I want to be alone. Have a salmon berry, you fool. It's your birthday. Thanks. This is nice. He seems all right with it. Oh shoot, we weren't gonna check hearts. I don't think Haley was at 4 hearts anyway, obviously, but... Alright, well I guess I can just go show this to Willie now, huh? He doesn't work on Saturdays or Sundays except if it's raining? Wait, so you're telling me if it's raining, he goes to work, and if it's not... I'm so confused. Jojo Morris sees that it's freaking raining outside, and he's like, "Now's the time to call in the troops." You succeeded. It's a very exciting catch. You're so right, Willie. You're so right. What a legend. What day is the flower dance? The 24th. All right. Oh, shoot, I forgot about Jody's cauliflower, too. All right, that one's not timed, at least, so we don't need to worry about it for now. Let's do a little fishing, like, off this pier over here. Actually, you know what? Before I do that, because I might forget if I don't. That is wild to me that he goes to work in the rain specifically. It just really drives home the point that Joja is like the worst place to work for ever. You alright? Haley, you're a little off center. I guess she moves in her sleep. I do that too. Weather's too horrible to get out of bed. I respect it. Honestly. Honestly, mood. As someone who only had one day off a week, specifically Monday for a year, you can relate. That sounds awful, Joshua. I'm so sorry for you. I usually get like at least 2 days off a week. A lot of the times I get 3 days off, depending on how the hours work out. But the problem with my schedule a lot of times is that it's so sporadic. Like I have most of the time, I have certain days that I do always work, but by and large, I don't know what I'm going to work from day to day. Well, not from day to day. Like, I have a schedule that goes, like, a couple weeks in ahead, but, like, the days on a new schedule could be, like, anything. Which kind of sucks, but, you know, it just comes with the territory. If I get a flower she likes that is high quality, make sure to give that one to her. I did have a silver star daffodil, but I ate it like a fool. So that's kind of not pog. Oh, wait a second. There's thinking back, going back in my memory banks to the first stream. That's like the flashback scene in a movie. There was someone in chat who told me. There were several people in chat who told me that you can only catch an eel when it's raining in spring, and it's a nighttime fish. So I think it's like, what would that be, between like 2 p.m. and like 10 p.m. or something weird like that, that I can catch the eel. Because I need that. I need that for the fish tank. Night fishing. From 4 p.m. Okay, thank you, Blade. Did I catch the catfish? Yeah, it's right here. I think I'm going to call him, Georgie. I shouldn't name him because I'm probably just going to, like, sell him, but... Alright, pink cake, please? Dang. Maybe not. Maybe tomorrow. What do we got here? For someone to, oh my gosh, Clint. He cannot get his fix of these copper ores, I tell you what. Well, we'll see how the luck is tomorrow, Clint. I'm not promising you anything. Alright, let's go ahead and quickly drop this off at the community center, this topaz. Then we will... I'm also keeping my eyes out for any daffodils, potentially. Did you give him to Willy? I did not have to give him to Willy. I had to, I just had to show him to Willy. I got the money from it. You can see the quest is no longer here. Thanks for looking out, though. That's definitely something I would get confused about, too. A pickaxe is a gateway drug that leads to copper addiction. Facts. True facts. Y'all ever see a pickaxe in real life? How the heck did people ever... I mean, they probably... I don't imagine pickaxes are in, like, huge use nowadays. But how the heck did people use those for, like, large excavations back in the day? Those things are heavy. They're freaking... I wanted to say rusty, but that's probably just the ones I've seen because they're so freaking old because no one ever uses them. Are you heading out, Ellie? Have a good night. Thanks for dropping by. I appreciate it. Hopefully I'll see you next time. You used it to dig a hole. That is, like, so far outside of my wheelhouse, I don't even know how to respond. People still use pickaxes, lol. They're probably better pickaxes, though, than, like, these ones, right? People back in the day were strong. There's very strong people today still, so that is very true. Just donate. Donate all of it, really. I'm not donate, but sell it. Nothing I can't get again if I messed up there somehow. How much money have you spent? I have currently spent 835 gold. I think next stream I'm going to have... I was planning on doing it for this stream, actually. Hello, Sam. I was planning on doing it for this stream to put a pinned comment down below that has like an FAQ section as well as like a running total for the money. But I did not get a chance to do it before this stream, so hopefully before next stream. I have the day off tomorrow, so I should have plenty of time to sort that sort of stuff out. Alright, go fishing over by the Lonely Stone. Do you guys know that you get better fish from the Lonely Stone? That's not actually true. I mean, it's technically true, kind of, because it's like a higher fishing zone, but the Lonely Stone itself does not a great fish make. Thank you for the call to action, Dea. Do click the little like button down below the stream if you are enjoying the stream so far. If not, that's okay too. I hope you're just chilling, having a good time. We're fishing today. There was someone who I work with that I worked with him again today, and he dropped by the stream because I have told people at work about my stream, and he dropped by while I was like fishing, and he was like, I'm not gonna lie to you, man, that was the most boring freaking stream I've ever seen. He was only here for like 30 seconds, and I was fishing for it, and I'm like, man, you could not have tuned in at a worse part. Although I guess to people who have not seen Stardew Valley before in any capacity, I don't know which part would be the most exciting for them, but it's certainly not this. I have given 2 gifts this week, that is correct. Favorite non-marriageable NPC? I really like Jas. Just her whole aesthetic is cool. I also like, I like Robin. Robin's kind of cool. She gives off like a cool mom vibe, you know? And she is a cool mom, so I mean that makes total sense. Mr. Chi? That's a good answer. Of course I'm just pulling all your strings. The real answer is Hat Mouse, but that's like cheating basically. Real quick. Feel like you might see a frog in this weather? Where do you see... You can see a frog in this game, can't you? Somewhere. I just don't know where. Everyone wants to marry Robin. Yeah, I don't think Demetrius would be a big fan of finding that out, of looking at those message boards. Big yikes. Linus? Linus is a great answer, too. Linus is so wholesome. Ooh, new record. Don't mind if I do. Mountain Lake is where you can see the frogs. Is this the eel? This doesn't feel difficult enough to be an eel. Oh, guess I was wrong. Alright. Works for me. Like, it was kind of like, it was more difficult than this, obviously. Don't get me wrong, but the eel? I was told it would be a little more challenging than that. Of course, we still have the lava eel to look forward to way later on, so maybe I should just stop talking. Lava eel and all the legendary fish. I can't wait, man. What the heck? Alright, sure. Remember when I said we might not ever get a diamond again in the last stream? Who would have thought? Certainly not me. Let's go. Oh, the museum just closed. Ah, that's okay. Let's move fishing spots anyway. Actually, I should probably, like... I really do need to put down, like, a fishing chest or something. But for now, it's fine. Puffer and Super Cucumber are the fun ones for you in spring. Yeah. I think a lot of people end up, like, buying a puffer fish from the traveling cart because it's, like, so hard to catch. Did I put this? I did put this in the community center. That's right. We had that whole debate last time. Let me stop by the saloon real quick. You can fish for eel now, one step ahead of you. Need a little warm me up? Me too, buddy. Me too. Can I do anything for you? You can buy me a drink. I mean, I can't buy one myself, so that would be very appreciated, to be honest. After a long day of fishing, it just hits the spot. Pam isn't responding. That's so Pam. Respect to Emily here for making her own clothes, by the way. That is not easy. I know my mother is a seamstress. I mean, that's a little hyperbole, maybe. She sews. She has sewn before. She's more of a scrapbooker, really. My mom did make me, when I was, like, real young, I was, like, 5 or 6 probably, she sewed me an entire Yoshi costume for Halloween. What am I doing here? I'm going to the fish tank, that's right. And, no, but I loved it, by the way. I loved the Yoshi costume. It was really good. It was super Yoshi. I was out there going like, Yoshi! And all that. Making those happy mlem noises. But, Shane has been gifted, yes, that's correct. But whenever I went to anyone's door for trick-or-treating, they were like, oh, look at the cute dinosaur costume. And I mean, they're not wrong, technically. But my heart did break a little bit every time I was called a dinosaur instead of Yoshi. I don't think anyone actually got it. Because everyone who answered the door was like, they were like all older folks, and they're probably not familiar with Super Mario World, right? That's a pretty good Yoshi, thank you. Not going to say that I practiced before the stream, but I'm not going to not say it either. Hold on to this, that's a good Krobus gift right there. And if I get the Crystallarium, all the better. Alright, it's getting late in the day. I still have a lot of energy. Might as well keep on fishing, but we'll just fish on our farm here. I think that's a good compromise. We'll hide behind the chimney. It'll look like a little fishing chimney. Look at that. Will I ever do face cam? I don't really have a great setup for a face cam right now. Oh, geez. Nor do I have much experience with it, nor do I have a great willingness to show my face anytime soon. But, it could happen one day. Well, there's that eel. Just in case we wanted to be extra sure. Does buying Shane a beer for his birthday count as unnecessary? So there are no expenses that we can make. Like, anything we buy in this challenge, this is the way it works. Anything you buy counts towards perfection. Even if it's not something that you actually... So, like, if I bought Shane a beer for his birthday, that would count towards my final total because it's money I spent. Regardless of whether it actually went towards perfection or not. So the idea of the challenge is to minimize as many costs as possible. So buying Shane, like, a beer for his birthday, that's... We don't need to do that because it's not an explicit requirement for perfection. So if I did do it, it would be bad. So I'm not going to do it. You can catch a coral? Is that only a beach farm thing? I don't think I've ever seen that. Welcome to the stream, Coffee Jelly. Do you know when you're ending? It's still going to be a while. Let me catch this fish really quick, and then I'll look at the clock. Stream goes for 3 hours. We're about 45 minutes in, so another 2 hours, 15 minutes or so. What about the value of goods, such as trades with the desert merchant? Those do not count. The desert merchant you can trade with, as well as the island merchant you can trade items with. That's no problem. If you want a full breakdown of the rules and guidelines for the challenge, there is a link to a document in the description below. It goes fully into detail on everything that you need to know. So if you have any questions, that is the place to refer to. If you have any questions that are not covered in there, feel free to ask me in chat. Welcome to the stream, Bebelinswer. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoy your first time here. We're a very welcoming community. Don't diss Penny. Who's dissing Penny? I gotta scan chat now. Oh, wait a second. Catching an eel real quick. As you do, you know, just a casual Sunday night affair, catching an eel. Aw, man, we missed it. That's okay. I was talking to about this game with a friend, and he said he married Penny. And I say, yeah, we all make mistakes sometimes. My guy. You got your priorities all out of whack. Everyone's entitled to their opinions, even if they're wrong, is all I'm gonna say. I'm just teasing, by the way. I'm not. Penny is up there with Haley in my top 2, for sure. My top 2 girls. How much have you spent so far? 835 gold. And we just got a whole load more than that here. Can you speak any other language than English? Oui, je parle un petit peu de français. Translates to, yes, I speak a little bit of French. Took it for 13 years in French immersion in school. Radish salad? Sounds absolutely not vomit-inducing. Spirits are very displeased. That's not what you want to see, because we have this gathering quest, but we could probably still do it. Shouldn't be that big of a deal. Oreo Prisco, you might just have to refresh the stream if you're buffering. I don't fully know. Depends on what other people are seeing, but my connection says it's doing fine, so. What was the 800 gold spent on? I'll probably make like a little checklist thing that shows what the gold we spent on so far is, so I don't have to keep going over it. But one last time I will go over it. We've spent 60 gold on a bean starter to get the green bean for the community center. We've spent 675 gold, I think it was, on a goat milk that we'll need to ship, and or turn into goat cheese. We need to do both. And we have spent 80 gold on or 100 gold on a strawberry seed, which we need to grow and then ship. My rice is ready. Thanks for looking out, Dr. Clovis. Damn. Little unmilled rice. Never getting milled, unfortunately, but you know what? I need to bring this cauliflower to Jody. I need to bring a daffodil to Haley. If I can find a better quality one, that would be ideal. So maybe I'll scour the forest first, but just in case, we'll bring one. Thank you for the rain again, by the way. The strawberry is also ready, so let's not forget about that. Anything else here? Yeah, no. Let's grab a cauliflower. Dr. Clovis, thank you for the super chat. Move Ray behind the bush next to the shipping bin. I love that you're so on top of it with the Greg game here. He's going sneaking back up here. There he is, that little sneaky guy. All right. So let's go ahead. Points of order. Go check the traveling cart. Go look for better daffodils. If we don't find any, give this one to Haley. Give this to Jody. Off to the mines. Sounds like a plan. You didn't include a second goat milk in the search? Uh-oh. Oh, no. Wait, you did? Oh, my God. Okay. I was about to say, we might be in no man's land for the rest of the challenge then. But if you did, I trust you a great deal, Blade. If you did miss something, I mean, we're all human, obviously. I'm not going to pin that on you. There's a lot to remember, but that's okay. For those not in the know, Blade is the one who found this seed, as a viable seed for this challenge, because we need a specific seed in order to get a specific set of remixed bundles, as well as to make it so the traveling cart, things that we get from her, that we need to get from her, are not totally, like, impossible to find. So I think it's within 5 years that he searched for the things that we need. Is it any of this, is the question. Blue jazz? No, I need... I always think of these flowers that are something like, do I need to buy that? But no, it's I need to grow them, but I need to buy the seeds from Pierre's later on. Nothing doing in this one, it looks like, unless I'm missing something. One quick extra check. But I think we're good. Saw that fried calamari in there too. Anytime I see that fried calamari, I think of Pierre, because I'm pretty. Isn't that like his only liked gift other than the universal, or his only loved gift? I'm sorry, other than the universal ones. It's such a weird like thing. Like I think just about everyone else has like at least two. Oh, there's a frog. Nice. Sebastian was totally right. Has at least like two loved gifts, but him just the one. Quick, I just needed a little. I just needed a quick fix, man. I just needed to see it. I just needed to see them. See what I can't have. Can you link here? Links will be automatically deleted by Nightbot. I just have that set up for safety. So unfortunately not Blade, but I can actually, you know what? I can make you a mod, and then I think that you can get past that. If you're cool with that, if you're cool with being a mod. I'll ask you that first before I just go and do it, but... Because I trust you. I trust that you can, I trust that you're not going to post malicious links, obviously. Nice spring onion haul, indeed. Also, welcome Wallagug to the stream. The power! I'm going to take that as a yes from Blade as to being a mod. Let me see. I've never actually made anyone a mod before, so hold on. Manage moderators. Oh gosh. I honestly have no idea. Let's see, moderators. Can't see the chat right now either, which is a problem. Let me see. Hold on, folks. I'm just sorting this out real quick. All hail Blade, the Stardew Valley extraordinaire. It's not cooperating with me. Add. Let's see. I might have to do this off stream because this is not working out for me. Yeah, I've spent too much time on this already. Let me just pop back in over here, get all my screen regions in order. Oh, thank you for the super chat, Burnix1. Just came back to a toasty hot, scorching hot mow of some lawns and immediately came to watch your stream while I try Platinum 100% RDR2 on PS4. That sounds like a heck of an accomplishment. I've never played that game. I know it is huge. Look on the 3 dots next to his name. You can do it from there. Thank you, Wallagug. Wallagug is goated. Hold on, I gotta make sure I'm actually getting the right person, though. Oh gosh, hold on. Let me, because I got this all open here. There we go. Now I can definitely do that. All right. Add moderator. Blade STV is now moderator for your chat. Thank you. Everyone put a clap emoji in chat for both Blade and Wallagug. Blade for now being our first moderator of the channel, and for Wallagug for helping me be a professional streamer. Which I swear I am sometimes. At any rate, let's get back into actual Stardew-ness, shall we? Look at all the claps. Applause, applause. Alright, quick stop by Jody's place. I heard you were looking for a fresh, tasty cauliflower, man. Looks so delicious. This is just what I wanted. Oh, her yellow curry. Yellow curry? Never had it. Would love to try it. I love, like, regular curry. Hi there, miss. What a nice boy. He's also phasing through the wall a little bit here with his shadow. Hey, excuse me, concerned ape. Mom does not need to be capitalized in this context. There's the link, by the way, to that Blade was talking about for his GitHub repository. Feel free to check that out if you are so inclined. This is the author in me coming out. Mom does not need to be capitalized in that context, sir. Ooh, field snack. Just add it to the pile. Oh my gosh! What luck! What are the frickin' odds of that? Hey, Lay, no, it's a very rainy day. I hope you don't mind adding to your daffodil collection. Might be a little wet. Who's the first ban? Exercise your power cautiously, Blade. I trust him. He's a good guy. Alright, what do we got here? Keep the art of fishing alive. Jeez, Louise, Willie. Willie and Clint are on a spree today. Accept quest. Yes, please. At least it's not a catfish this time. What Sam said was wrong, though? Oh, no. Wait, this could still be... Okay. It's not a higher quality daffodil. I would love to find a higher quality daffodil to give to Haley. Ban me. I have 10 alts. This man's operating on another level. Quick trip around, looking for forageables, scanning, scanning, scanning. Oh my gosh. Alright, quick pop in here. Let's go ahead and dunk all this. Someone was timed out. I don't know if that was oh no. I didn't see the messages, so I'm gonna trust your judgment on that for now. But we might just be having fun here with some people are offering themselves up as sacrifices. This is hilarious. All right, we just need to get the. I'm not like too concerned with getting deeper. We just need copper. Also, might as well grab this while I'm here. Get it out of the way. You can sit right there. Let's just go to like floor 20. There's the speak of the devil. I just look over and I see more timeouts. Oh my gosh. People are volunteering. I assumed as much. You can't volunteer other people. You can volunteer yourself. This I will allow. But let's be cautious because like you might not think 300-second timeout is a long time, but it can feel long. It can feel excruciatingly long. Take my word for it. When did the stream start? It's been about an hour since the stream started. Inventory's already full on this. More copper. Don't mind if I do. Did someone the dude on TV is such a liar. Wellwick? What's your name? Wellwick? More like Wrongwick. Very displeased spirits. It's just how we roll around here. Watch me get a yam as well. Or cherry bomb, I guess that works too. Not that I really need it. only need like what, three more copper here. Is that right? Not fishing, coppering. I need 20 copper ores. Okay. Should be relatively straightforward. Let's actually do like a quick reset here. Quick loop back around the bend. This is usually a nice way to sort of game the system. For you, it says stream started 10 minutes ago. That's confusing. All right. Get out of here. We're cruising today. Clint's is going to be closed by the time I get down there, but he'll make his way out to the saloon eventually. Of that much, I'm sure. For the time being, let's go sort out our inventory and then maybe do some fishing or something. I'll take your word on that one, Linus. Never been in a stream that's mentioned timeouts before. I don't imagine that other than people like offering themselves as tribute to our very first mod, that will see much in the way of timeouts from my experience. Maybe if we ever if we start getting more viewers at any point, like a significant amount more viewers, then we'll see more of that. But for now, everyone seems to be very cool. If you're not aware, there are certain rules that we abide by in the chat. You can check those in the description, but I haven't had to really reference them much because everyone's been so good. So kudos to all you guys. All right, we'll go ahead and drop this in here. Dr. Clovis, move Greg to behind the bush next to the bin. Behind the bush next to the bin, you say. This bush here. I can do that. Even sneakier. Now he's right there whenever we walk in. Just out of eyesight. Just in Chloe's peripheral. Alright, let's go ahead and plant this real quick in front of our other unnamed scarecrow. I'm just trying to catch up with chat here. I see Wallagug say wrong to somebody, but I can't find the message. I don't know. I'm going to assume it was something about Haley, but you know what? What did I say earlier? Everyone's entitled to their opinions, even if they're wrong. So, there is that. Alright, let's go ahead and pop out our fishing rod here. Why do I have a cockle in here? What is wrong with me? We broke 500 votes on the poll. We have been running that poll for quite some time now. Ooh, double daffodils. One of these has got to be good. Come on. Oh my gosh. What's my foraging level, dude? Level 3? I feel robbed. By the way, this is a very cursed screen for me, seeing all these levels next to Chloe here. It's a different incarnation of Chloe, I know, but it's just like it's still kind of weird. Oh, he said the scarecrow wouldn't be moved. I got you. Tributes are starting to come back. Oh yeah, how was the other side? Not good weather for sports. There's got to be one. Is there a sport out there where rain is better than not rain? There might not be. I don't know. I don't claim to be the foremost authority on all things sports. I'm more on the side of like, haha, sports ball go vroom. Yo! Perfect. Just in time. Is Clint already gone? Oh, there he is. Okay. I was going to say if he's already gone to the saloon. Beautiful. I didn't actually bring the ores, but you know what? I'll take the credit anyway. What did Willie even want? 3 sardine? We can go start on that, I guess. Mud wrestling! Absolutely true. Skiing, kind of. Skiing in the rain. That sounds... Oh, that sounds abysmal. Maybe skiing in the snow, sure, but... Excuse me. The most well-hidden sea urchin, he thought he could get away from us? Oh, geez. This is probably another eel if I had to guess. Oh, but I see bubbles over there too. Can I reach those bubbles though is the real question. Rain for rugby is required. Ooh. I might be able to get those. Hold on, I want to get these bubbles. Oh, I don't know if that got it. It's hard to tell. That shall be Greg's final position as well. Good to know, Dr. Clovis. It'll be his resting place for all eternity. If I need another scarecrow at any point, I'll just craft another one. Don't worry about it. The best sport for Rain is obviously sleeping indoors. I don't know if that can be counted as a sport necessarily, but if it is, I'm possibly world champion. I'm confident that there must be like a sleeping championship out there somewhere. That it's too like obvious to not be a thing somewhere already. Gold ore? Don't mind if I do. The bait I'll just like pass on, honestly. I only really would ever need it for crab pots, and even then it's like not really worth it. Can I just like do this? No, it's not. It's too far. Heave! Those bubbles, they're so elusive. Thank you for the $5 super chat, Jam Garbanzo. Let me catch this fish and then I'll read your message real quick. You know the standard ritual. Stream 4 hype. I almost missed the stream, but Tim Beeb hit me with the... Not going to finish that, but welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream indeed. A halibut is better than seaweed. Those bubbles, man. Just barely out of reach. Alright, this will probably be my last eel of the day, and then I'll start making my way back up to the farm. It's probably, like, I don't know how long it takes to get from here to the farm, necessarily. But I just don't want to risk passing out. Aw, shoot. Gonna make a hard call here. Actually, it's not that hard at all. Oh, is Clovis heading out? I didn't see that. Have a good night, Clovis, if you are heading out. Appreciate all the super chats and everything. Have a great night and see you next time. Big shout outs to the 3 a.m. gang as well. It's probably like it's probably a 4 a.m. gang potentially now. Resort to Kobe's stories. He trained in the rain and became an absolute legend. I mean, if you want to be like the best, train in like the worst possible conditions, right? Isn't that a thing to like make you ready for like worst case scenario? All right, sell all this off. Save that 100%. And drop these. Might as well just like smelt this straight up. And I think we're good. I think we are good. It's probably not going to rain 3 days in a row, if I had to guess. Hello, Tim Beat. Alright, color me wrong. I guess all of our rain for the season was packed into a single stretch here. Love when that happens. Spirits displeased. I'm pretty sure I already got this, but yeah, okay, that's fine. Radish salad. Let's go. Level 2 farming! Yes! First farming level. Wait, no, level 1 farming is first farming level, but level 2 farming is still good. Any farming level in this challenge, where you only have to like rely on like mixed seeds and coffee beans, it's pretty great. Crafting rest, mayonnaise machine. Not going to see that much use, I'm going to tell you right now, but we'll see some. Oh, level 5 fishing. I did not put any thought into professions. I don't know how much they matter for this challenge. By the way, thank you, Jam Garbanzo, for another $5 super chat. Would you like to review this? Maybe at a later date. DM it to me. I haven't put any thought into professions. We have to be careful, though, because I can't change professions, because it costs 10,000 gold to change professions. You went with Trapper? That's kind of what I'm thinking, right? Because fish worth 25% more. It's fine, but like we're gonna need money, obviously. We're gonna need money for like the golden clock and all that stuff, but we don't really need it from a fish. Makes crab pots so much easier. I would put it up to a poll, but we currently have a long-term poll going on. Ultimately, I don't think either of these are a deal breaker. I don't think none of the professions, I'll say, because obviously I didn't look into them, so none of them are going to matter really for perfection. It's just a matter of how fast we get there, I guess. I also don't think I've ever taken the trapper profession like before. Although it's been a while since I've reached level 5 fishing to begin with, so it's, you know, ooh. How many hearts do you have on Haley? Last we checked 3. We're not going to check again until after the flower dance, just to keep things mysterious. I'm going to go with Trapper. I'm not going to think too much more about it. Blade has been talking it up. I've seen a few other people show support in chat, so I think we're all right. And get treasure more often with Fisher. I'm not too concerned about fishing treasures, though. Thanks for looking out, though. All right. Spirits are in good humor. Excuse me. I don't want this small plant. It can stay right there. It's totally fine. Get your hands on a fishing pole and sell your catch. Way ahead of you, buddy. Way ahead of you. Alright, it's going to finally be sunny again tomorrow. Nothing going on here. I should probably... I don't really need to worry about, like, preserving this grass for hay or anything. I guess I can just, like, drop this gold bar at the community center. No reason not to. Set up mass crap pots for 3 XP pots per pots per day. Did I read that right? 3 XP per pot per day. That's probably a good idea. Although I'm quickly grinding up those fishing levels, I'll tell you that, so. Oh, do we got some buffering? Those are the only two messages I see in chat are well, they're not the only two, obviously. The monsters known as Dust Spirit are throwing the elemental balance into disarray. I would like an adventurer to enter the mines and slay 3 of these fiends. Dust Spirit. Does he mean Dust Sprite? My man mean Dust Sprite? Or am I, like, have I been living a lie this entire time? Just a small buffer, okay, okay. I mean, all the stuff on my end is still looking good, so I don't know what must have happened there. That would have been on YouTube's end, probably. Sorry about that if you did get a buffer. Hopefully you can refresh if you need to, like, catch up to, like, closer to being live. Dust Spirits in game code, but Dust Sprites almost everywhere else. I never knew that. That's so cool. That's such, like, a weird, like, asynchronicity or whatever you want to call it. Joja Cola. What is this trash can magic? It's getting the same items back to back to back. Uh-oh. Almost caught me there, Shane. Almost caught me with almost caught me trash-handed. I hardly know you. Why are you talking to me? Boy, I was about to check how many hearts we had with you, but I don't want to spoil the surprise with Haley, so. Alright. Is this open yet? It doesn't open until 9, right? Shoot. Well, let's just go, like, trash can surveilling then. You never know when you're going to pick up a garbage hat, right? I mean, you could know, in theory. if you use like the Stardew predictor or whatever, but we're not doing that here. Trash only playthrough. Might want to check out Wand of Sparkling's channel. Unless you mean specifically trash items only, in which in that case you can check out Shawnee Doo's channel. I'm just plugging all the other YouTubers today. Shout out to all the Stardew Valley YouTubers out there. There's some great ones. It's like the most. This is like of all the communities I've been in, like online. Stardew Valley's community is like one of the most wholesome, welcoming, patient, understanding communities out there. It's like real inspiring. It's kind of why I want to like be here long term. It's just so refreshing, honestly. Well, this might spoil this might spoil the surprise a little bit. I think this is Haley's 4-heart event. All right, well, egg on my face. Oh well. Let's help her with this pickle jar real quick. Pickle jar rag, anyone? It's a good song. You're pretty strong, aren't you? If just got back from the gun show with these bad boys, you know. Chloe doesn't really flex, but you know, that's then you having any problem opening this jar. Open the jar, and I opened the jar, that's the way into her heart right there. You're stronger than you look. I don't know how to take that, yeah. Oh my gosh. You're welcome, girl. You're welcome. She knows our name. She remembered our name. You're so right. She took that pickle jar straight to bed. That is a heavy mood right there. Alright, here you go. I'm still not going to check the hearts just in case it's a glitch in the Matrix, but I think we all know. I think we all know the answer now. How cute. You also eat pickles in bed? It is honestly, like, pickles are a great comfort food sometimes. Not sweet pickles, though. I'm only, like, a dill / like, garlic pickle kind of fan myself. Those sweet pickles, like bread and butter, keep them away from me. Keep them at 8. I wouldn't touch that with a 39.5-foot pole. As that one song goes. Crunchy ones, not a fan of sweet pickle. Never seen Haley's heart event. Many people are in this camp, I believe. Because so many people have, like, an intrinsic, or I guess, like, just, like, an immediate dislike of Haley because of the way she talks to you at first. That, like, most people don't even, like, bother befriending her. And you know what I say? Their loss. Alright, let's check out the mines, see if we can get some, I do have this fishing. I forgot about this fishing thing. That's not really a big deal, though. 120 gold, you get to keep the fish. Yeah, screw that. I'd rather do this. Oh, because I want to progress in the mines anyway, and we have good luck, so... let's just go with that. Dill pickle chips all the way? My man. Or woman, or non-binary friend. A lot of iron to start this off. This is real nice. This is a real nice floor. Just this is the most calm floor I think I ever get seen in the mines. All this iron, no monsters. There's a staircase just waiting for us. It's a beautiful thing. It's not gonna hold true forever, obviously. I'm getting some like weird framiness in my game every so often. Like occasionally it'll just like jitter and jump. I don't know what's causing that. I need to make sure to get that to look into that between streams. It's not very often, but it's just often enough to be noticeable. And that's like not even just in stream, that's like in the game itself, so I don't know. It hasn't been doing that for the first few streams. Fellow Canadians in chat, yay or nay on ketchup chips? I know that's a big Canadian. I mean, when people like in USA that I've talked to hear that we have like ketchup flavored chips, they're like, they give one of two responses. They're like, "That's the greatest thing I've ever heard. I want it now," or they're like, "Ew, ketchup, like the condiment? What are you talking about?" They don't know the true majesty of ketchup chips. But my fellow Canadians, come on, you got to have my back on this one, please. I just see yum in chat. That's all I need. That's all I needed was one person to say yum. We are also going to be on the lookout for dust sprites, both for our quest and for coffee beans, because it's going to be a value. Coffee beans are going to be a very valuable resource in farming XP, if my intel is correct, and it often is. Not Canadian, but ketchup chips are so good. Yeah, I should preface that you don't need to be Canadian, obviously, to have enjoyed ketchup chips at some point in your life. I hope that everyone at some point in their life gets the honor, frozen geode, of enjoying a ketchup chip or two. I'm already feeling this non-upgraded pickaxe hurt. Although the upgraded pickaxe has recently been discovered to be required for one of the golden walnuts. Omni geode, ooh. Yeah, I think I can definitely dump some slime for that. So we will upgrade our pickaxe at some point here. It's just not a super high priority. No true-blooded American would stoop to the level of ketchup chips. This is the kind of debate I want to see. Also, I'm pretty sure I missed a super chat just a second ago, so hold on. Carrie Bronson, thank you for the super chat. Lay's had a poutine flavored chip a few years back. I think I've tried that one. I'm pretty sure I did, and I just remember thinking like it tasted like just like, I don't know. There's all sorts of like these weird flavors you get out there. There's like poutine and there's like pizza flavor, and they all just sort of start tasting like the same eventually. Am I the only one who feels that way? Like maybe they don't all taste the same as like each other, but I feel like they all just have like this like you could just make one flavor for all of them as like savory. And just like, you could have like a mixed bag of them, and they're like slightly different variations on savory, but it's all savory, man. I don't need the refined quartz, that's fine. Ooh, look at that fancy little like ghost slime over here. He's got something special for us, I can tell. Y'all ever put vinegar in your ramen? I have never had ramen in my life. I'm probably missing out. I'm not even gonna like defend my stance on that one, but it just is what it is. There's our staircase at least. You know what? Just screw the sap, dude. I know I need lots of sap for the sticky bundle, but one sap is not gonna make or break me here. I just look over, see what, or I unleash the beast. Prairie, where are you? There you are. There we go. Quick buffering. I don't know what's causing it. I don't know what's going on with that. Because everything on my end looks like pristine. I've got excellent connection. I've got no frame drops. I got nothing. So I don't know what to tell you guys. YouTube is either straight up, YouTube and OBS both are straight up lying to me, or it's something on their servers. Yeah, refresh if it's still buffering, y'all. It's I don't know what the issue is with that. Just YouTube having a moment. Hello, Kellifer, by the way. Alright, that's floor 45 at the very least. Just want to catch up with chat for a little hot moment here. Just a couple seconds, no big deal, good to hear. Instant ramen is actually trash. I mean, I'm sure ramen, like many other things in life, comes in a variety of qualities and types. And not all is going to be made equal. It also strikes me as one of those things that you don't need to, like, spend a lot of money to get good ramen. Do you like all dressed? All dressed may be my favorite flavor of chip. Have I, slay 3 of these and talk to the wizard? There's, like, no, like, counter for them. I mean, I definitely killed 3 of them, so. Never had sushi. Ramen is delicious, though. I'm of the exact opposite camp. I love myself some sushi, but never had ramen, so. Alright. Anything I want to swap out here? I think we're good. All dressed is the bee's knees. That is a great phrase. That is a great saying. Off to see the wizard, the wonderful wizard of Timbeeb. I'm actually off to the saloon, personally. Have you made any revenue off YouTube? I mean, yeah. I do have some ad revenue, as well as obviously there's the occasional super chat in here, so I definitely do make money. I'm not at liberty to disclose how much, but it would be a lie to say that I haven't made any money at all, so. And I appreciate every single little bit of it. Every little bit of it helps. So thank you for all the support. You know what? We did applause for Blade and for Wallagug earlier. Applause, clapping emojis in chat. For you guys right now. You deserve it. I wouldn't be doing any of this without all y'all out there, so honestly, it's just thank you so much. It means the world to me that I'm able to stream to anywhere near this size of audience and have people like actually listen to what I say. Thank you, Bird, for the super chat. Hold on. You're about to get drowned out by so much applause. Oh no! Americans eat stuff like burgers covered in cheese sauce and 1-pound steaks, and they try to shame ketchup flavored chips. You got a great point. You have an absolutely killer point right there. Thank you, Dr. Clovis, for the 99-cent super chat as well. It's very appreciated. Excuse me, Harvey. "5 a.m. gang signing off. Thanks for coming out. Oh my goodness, Remulucin 2. Maybe that's how that's pronounced. I'm gonna hope. Have a great night. Thank you for tuning in. You missed Corey's super chat? I think I just got it. It was the one about the burgers, right? Also missed this cauliflower. Hold on. I will scroll up just to make sure that I got it. Corey's super chat. That was Bird's super chat. Corey's is way up here. I'm pretty sure I got this, though. For the record, my friend... Oh, thank you for the $5, Carrie Bronson. Oh, my goodness. I did miss this one. Thank you. For the record, my friend and I are playing Stardew while watching you. They're hard carrying me, but it's fun anyway. I must have been so focused on slaying some dust spirits that I just totally blanked on that. Thank you very much, Jedi Jacob, for catching that. Original Lay's ketchup isn't bad at all, but I've never had ketchup-flavored chips. Original Lay's with ketchup. I've never had that. That sounds fascinating. That's something that's never even crossed my mind to try. Is this, this is not Community Center. It's not Treasure Hunter, is it? I could have definitely just checked the icon to see if it was pulsating. Let's go ahead and start smelting some of this. Go ahead and plant these as well. Grab this. Hold on to it for the time being. And we'll finally have a non-rainy day tomorrow. What do you frickin' know? Playing modded, but I couldn't get the person I was playing with to connect. Dang. Chocolate-covered ruffles. I've heard legends of this mythical snack. I have yet to see them in the wild. Alright, I think we're good on all fronts here. go ahead and call the night. Might be a little bit early night, 11 p.m., but it's fine. All right, what do we got? The flower dance. Ooh, boy. It's coming, my friends. Tomorrow's the big day. Gonna be very exciting to see. Spirits are somewhat mildly perturbed. Rip. Calling in the other for flower dance. Thank you, Lewis. Grab one more green bean here. Don't mind if I do. I already have one in the super special chest, so we're not gonna worry about that. Alright, I finally have access to iron. What can I actually, like, make with iron? I know crab pots. Oh, crab pots are copper bars. That's my bad. I was thinking of the recycling machine. I kind of want one of these. At least one. Let's go ahead and grab some wood. Grab some stone. And let's just pop 2 of these down. Why not? Throw these in as well. Actually, you know what? That's the blacksmith bundle complete right there. Make sure to talk to Haley. Thank you. I think we might be getting confused. Alright, let's have these bad boys, these little sentries flank the shipping bin. Does it not work that way? Oh, I put one there. I thought that was still the icon to place one, but I had just put one there already. Alright. Drop this. We do have some bait, so might as well do some of this. Timby, where are you going? Don't think I forgot about you, buddy. YouTube is a dirty liar. It totally is. It's telling me that there's 0 connection issues. I would show you if I could. Stream is healthy. Ensure you're sending a what the heck is even this? I have no idea. Like, it's telling, like, okay, it's telling me entirely that my connection is good, but then there's like these little parts where it's just like no data for like 0.2 seconds, and I think that's what's causing it. But I don't know what is. I can't tell you what that would be because everything else on my end is fine. Just refreshing is fine. Refreshing doesn't work. I don't know. It's it's out of my hands for now. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and continue on and hope for the best. All right. Why do I have this crab here? I guess just cuz. I mean, I could just like sell these fish probably, but I do need fish to make like quality fertilizer later on maybe, so it's not a bad idea to hold on to some, but. Welcome to the stream, Christ Vargas. Thank you for joining in. Are you using an Ethernet cable connection? I wasn't for the first 2 streams, and that's why it was like horrible. But I am now. I have been since the previous stream, so. All right. So we gotta go talk to Haley. This is our last chance to talk to her before the flower dance. Actually, we might get one more chance. I don't fully remember. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. As long as if there's nothing on OBS or YouTube, I have no information to go off of. Those are my only two resources here for how the stream is faring. So it's when those aren't telling me anything. Unfortunately, there's nothing. It's out of my hands. Have a good night, Emmy. Thank you for dropping by. Appreciate it. All right, we'll save these refined quartz for the community center here. And driftwood. I mean, I don't think driftwood. Actually, you know what? I should do these soggy newspapers next. So they can give me some. I was gonna say silk, but that's wrong. It's cloth. All right, what to do today? I think I want more wood. Call me crazy. I think it might be a wood chopping kind of day. Let me go ahead and grab my scythe as well. Go ahead and leave this for the time being. I'll just keep it in that chest so I remember it. Canadian ISPs are brutal. I have no other frame of reference, so I don't know, man. All right, you know what? I should probably bring a pickaxe too. Look at all this detritus. It looks fine up here, and then you go down there, and it starts to just all fall to pieces. Pickaxe. I think it's a farm clearing kind of day. Do I have anything going on here? I need to talk to the wizard. Let me go do that. Your mic is buffering. That's a new one. Am I in Ontario? I am not. I'm an Alberta boy. Oh, sleep well, bird. Have a great night. Thank you for dropping in. Overall, the stream is fine. That's all I'm hoping for right now, is that the stream is generally pretty good. You know, it must be, I mean, the Joja Corporation, they do revert to some pretty nefarious tactics. Wouldn't put them past sabotaging our internet. The elementals are pleased with the job you did. Here's your payment as promised. This dude talks about elementals all day and all night. I ain't ever seen an elemental. What are you talking about? Unless he means like, is he out here talking to like magma caps or something, or like the magma crabs? He's just got a little powwow in his back room with like a ghost or something. The wizard's so weird, man. But that's why we love him. If you haven't yet, by the way, and you should, because you should have seen her video on this, because you should all be subscribed to Charlie Barley. If you're subscribed to me, you should subscribe to her, because she's she's much better than I am, as in general. But if you haven't seen her video yet, where she draws a bunch of different Stardew Valley characters from memory, go do yourself the favor and look at that most recent video, and see what amazing things she did to the wizard. It's so good. Have a good night, Owlman. Thank you for tuning in once more, and thank you for the compliment as well. I appreciate it. Little hidden horseradish over here. He's not really magic at all. He's just jealous of the player. New head cannon. Oh my goodness. All right. What do we got here? Don't fall in the water. Rice shoots. And need another scarecrow. Can I pick this up, or is it going to be different quality? Yeah. Thought so. Amazing is an interesting word choice. Hey, it's accurate as far as I'm concerned. Welcome to the stream, by the way, Charlie. Happy to have you here. Master of hiding, that little rapscallion. We'll sell this. Rice shoots. Might as well plant them, huh? And you know what? If the crows get them, so be it. Actually, I don't think there's enough time for that rice to even grow. Although it grows faster by the water, so maybe. I have no idea. If anyone's having trouble out there with the stream, please refresh. I swear it's on YouTube's side, not mine. Probably. That one was a solid 10 seconds or so. I don't know what to tell you. It is giving me entirely green circles, green bars as far as the eye can see. This is the greatest mystery. I'm like not even like obviously I'm upset for you guys that you're getting buffering. That's got to be very frustrating, and I'm sorry for that. If there was something I could do on my end, I would. But I'm just like fascinated because everything looks so right on my end. I don't know. Maybe it's you know what it could be? Because I found this out that the other night on my second stream after I like when the internet was so bad that I literally just had to call it. I thought that was entirely my fault, that it was like the Wi-Fi thing. Because like I was streaming over Wi-Fi instead of Ethernet at the time. I thought it was like, oh man, I just really messed that up. Turns out it was so gosh dang cold outside, as it has been for the past week or so, that I should drop out that iron in the community center. Good eye, Bloquito. I will do that later today. It was so cold that it was messing with the internet. I don't know the full science of how it worked, but it was, I don't know. Like, cause I tried to, like the internet was still okay for a few hours after I got off that stream, but when I went to bed and I was like gonna go put on a video for me to fall asleep to, nothing, no bars. It just, and I looked at like my my internet provider, my app for that, and I was like, and it was like, yeah, there's outages everywhere because it's freaking minus 35 outside. Minus 35 Celsius. I don't know what that converts to Fahrenheit, but I do know that minus 40 is the point where the Celsius and Fahrenheit scales overlap, so it's got to be pretty close to that. You're starting to feel exhausted? Not for long, baby. Hold on. Just Canada things. You said it. You said it best, Charlie. Minus 25 here in Ontario. Oof. I think Ontario is finally starting to get the cold. Why I'm trying to chop a tree with a hoe. Someone help me. I've gone mad. I think Ontario is finally starting to get the cold snap that Alberta has spent the last week suffering through, because now we're actually having a Chinook blow through. Which I think that's also like a Canadian word. It's basically just like a warm wind in layman's terms. And that's helping to warm things up significantly, but it's still going to take a couple days for that all to go through. Jam Garbanzo, thank you for the super chat. Is the main team in Alberta the Canucks or the Oilers? It's the Edmonton Oilers. Is the you're thinking of the Vancouver Canucks and the Edmonton Oilers. Vancouver would be BC. So there's the Oilers. We also have the Calgary Flames, but I don't partake in enough hockey watching to know like much details about them. Other than that, it's like, hey, those sure are hockey teams. Go Flames, go! And all that. The only time I've really watched hockey in any great capacity is during the Olympics. I watch like Team Canada and stuff. What is my current farming level? 2. I just leveled up to 2 the other day. Glad you finally caught up, Kuro Okami. Great name, great name, great name, and great game. Do you animation cancel? I do not, mostly because I don't know how. And I've never been super inclined to learn, because, like, obviously, it's one of those things where once you learn it, you can never go back, right? Because I'll be, like, doing, like, animation canceling, and I'll be like, oh, this is sick, this is so fast, and then I'll try and do it normally, and I'm like, man, I can't do this anymore. So I'm happy, like, living in ignorance for right now. Because I don't want to, I don't want to have to resort to animation canceling the entire time. How cold is it right now? I think last time I checked, it was around minus 15 or so. So not terrible. I wouldn't imagine, like, cold enough to, like, be messing with the internet. But stranger things have happened. Shoot, I have not talked to Haley yet today. But her house is still open. I think her place stays open till 8. So we should be fine. Yeah, you feel that way about football in America. Exactly. It's like, if it's not the Stanley Cup or the Olympics, it's like I'm not really inclined to watch it most of the time. Why couldn't the Flower... Dude, it's when... Like, what difference does it make? Does he not... I guess maybe he doesn't work Wednesdays? I don't know. It's just a weekday, so I figured he must have been working. Yeah, she's still open here. She's over here cooking or something. Making a pink cake. Nice shells washed up on the beach this morning. It's not the best time of year. Yeah, we gotta wait for summer. Gotta wait for summer, my girl. Minus 15, not terrible. It's all relative. It's all relative. Obviously, like, if you're in California or something, minus 15 is, like, unheard of, I think. I don't fully know, but if you're up here where I am, it's just another day. Just another day in paradise, right, baby? Sam works Tuesday and Thursday? Okay, so he has cause to complain then, I suppose. That's fair. Catch Clint here real quick. Clint Awuga. Some might say. Not me, but, you know, we don't have that mod on. The anime mod. What is this daffodil luck? The Stardew gods, Yoba himself, is telling me that Haley is the chosen one with all these daffodils. Absolutely cracked. And a golden horseradish. Does anyone like horseradish that I could give this to? That might be a good way to spend it. I was like out here looking for Sebastian. Yeah, there he is. Because I know this is like, I'm so bad about catching Sebastian and like leveling up my friendship with him because he's got like all these weird schedules. I passed the community center. You're so right, but that's because I was looking for Sebastian. So, forgive me. Linus? That's all you had to say. All you had to say. My boy Linus. No longer shall you be foraging through the trash. Have you come to ridicule me? I have not, sir. I've come to provide you this beautiful, magnificent horseradish. He's so happy with it. Look at this smiling man. You can't tell me that that's not genuine happiness in that man's face. He's got such a wholesome energy about him. Except when he teaches you how to make wild bait. That's kind of scarred me for life. We'll see that later, I'm sure. Linus likes, not loves. I don't know if anyone loves wild horseradish in game or in real life. Hello, Tim Beebs. Hello, Tim Beebs. Little gray Tim Beeb over here. All right. We got not Treasure Hunter's bundle. This one. Ba-boom. Don't mind if I do. Krobus loves it. Frick! It's alright, we're still a ways away from Krobus. Krobus does, oh man. I should have remembered that. But the one time that I've gotten Krobus's affection up, I just used like a crystallarium and diamonds, so that's my only frame of reference, but you're right, Krobus totally does. If I find another great horseradish like that, we will definitely save it for him. Horseradish is how you get Krobus to be your roommate. It is one way, I suppose. One more bundle down. That actually unlocks all of the rooms in the community center, so that is good. Wait a second. No, I was gonna say, does one of the vault bundles like give you pink cake as a reward, but it gives you chocolate cake, right? Or is that something else? I'm trying my best to think, can I get a pink cake for Haley? It wouldn't really matter right now. Actually, I might be able to like give it to her. No, I've already given her gifts for this week, so it doesn't matter, but still. I think it's a chocolate cake that you get from one of the bundle rewards. Correct me if I'm wrong. Oh, is Noelle heading out? Have a good night, Noelle. Thank you for dropping by. Have no fun at all without me. We will have significantly less fun, don't you worry about that. You can get both cakes, chocolate cake, pink cake. Pink cake's reward for the bundle, for the chef's bundle. Okay, we don't have the chef's bundle, so that's fine. That's fine. Assuming that information is correct, I'm just going to take it at face value. And that is that. My furnace line has run a little low here. Let's do one of those. It's not the prettiest thing in the world, but it doesn't have to be pretty if it works. All right, quick birthday check, by the way. Does someone has like a birthday after the like the day after the flower dance? Who is that? There's like 2 more birthdays in spring, and they're like right next to each other. I just don't remember whose they are. And it's too far away to check the calendar right now. Level 4 foraging? Don't mind if I do. Willie? I thought Willie had a birthday in winter. Emily is 1. I'm fairly positive that's true. Pierre is 26. Emily is 27. Pierre and Emily? Okay. So Pierre is a couple days after this flower dance. Already know how to cook coleslaw. That's fine. Just checking in on everything. I'm definitely not delaying the butterflies in my stomach for having to go to the flower dance. Like, I know that it's all gonna work out. I know it's gonna be fine. I know the numbers work. I still can't help being a little nervous, dude. Hands up in chat if you've ever asked anyone to dance at a real dance, by the way. Put a little hand emoji in chat. It's the most, like, I've done it. I was the most shy little kid that you could ever possibly imagine, but I worked up the nerve. I asked that girl to dance with me, and by golly, she said yes, because that's the social convention that we live by. And you know what? It was a pretty good dance. It was a pretty good dance. That eighth grade ball. Whew. Memories. Memories. OMG Argon story time. There's really not much more to it than that. I liked the girl. I asked her to dance, and she danced with me. And I didn't go very much farther beyond that. But you know what? I remember it to this day, so it was a good memory. All right. Flower dance. Flower dance. There are some, despite what you may believe, despite what I've been saying this entire time, there are some things to concern yourself with beyond just dancing with Haley at the flower dance. There are a couple things to buy from Pierre as well at the flower dance. There's the first rare crow we can get, as well as the tub of flowers recipe that we'll need eventually to craft it. I appreciate all the hands in chat, by the way. It takes some real guts to actually ask someone to dance with you. It ain't easy, I'll tell you that. All right. What was I even saying? Yeah, we need to, so there's those things we can buy. We don't have to buy them this year technically, because we can just get them at a different flower dance. We're definitely not going to do this all in just 1 or 2 years, so it's not a huge deal. You don't really agree with buying anything? You know what, if I didn't have to, I absolutely wouldn't, but they've put me in a corner with this one. Okay. Tim Beam, hello. Dude, chop a few more trees before you hit the road. Never had any dances in your school? I didn't have many dances. I had all the dances I ever had were in middle school. We never had any high school dances, never any prom or anything like that. In fact, I always thought prom was exclusively an American thing. But then I hear Canadian streamers talking about their prom. And I'm like, man, I guess my school just hates fun. Gotta go soon, no worries, piano player. I'm just glad you were here for a little bit. Greg's form shall be brilliant. Thank you for the $2 Super Jack Clovis. Big preach for you. The flower dance has begun in the forest? Don't tell me that. Crap, what am I doing? I'm chopping trees, I'm gonna be all sweaty. Oh no. Look at how much energy I've used. I can't be coming to the flower dance like this. All right, quick quick granola, quick little granola to get less sweaty. That's fine. That'll have to do. She expects me to be a little sweaty, right? I'm a farmer. I get up early. It's just par for the course, baby. Okay. Okay. 65% do believe that Haley is going to dance with us at the flower dance, according to this poll. I'm going to end that poll. 65%, that is the final number. I think I agree with this 65%. New poll in chat. Real quick. Hair. 1 second. I'll type it as fast as I can. This is a very important question, just for the record. Ask your community. Hair up or hair down? Hair down, hair up. Hair down, hair up. Which one do you think Haley will respond better to? Hair down, hair up. Hair down, hair up. Just so we can get a full good full view here. That's hair down, or hair up. I mean, this is hair down. Hair down. This is a whopping 75% so far with down. We're gonna start making our way to the flower dance. I'll keep the hat on me just in case. That's a hard one. They're both pretty good, right? Like Chloe pulls it off well. She is snazzy. %69% for down. Oh man. I think I'm with you guys. I think I'm here for hair down. Hair down's better for spring. Hair down is really pretty. But you really like the hat. The hat is also, I mean, the hat's a part of it, right? Just see nice in a row. You gotta dramatically take the hat off and swish your hair. You know what? Sloth, you're absolutely right. We gotta make an entrance. We gotta make an entrance. Oh man, I'm so nervous. There's butterflies, dude. Oh. Ooh, okay. Alright. Should we get this out of the way? I feel like we probably should. Pebble Flowers recipe and the Rare Crow. So we need both of them. You know what? I'm gonna bite the bullet. It's gonna hurt a lot. It's a lot of money to spend. But we have to at some point. Can you even inventory now? Oh, shoot. Did I mess up? He can't open his inventory. You can't remove the hat now? So we're good. We're good. We're good. Okay, don't let Haley see that. I need to take off the hat dramatically. The ups win through a loophole. Rare Crows needed, yes, because you need to collect all 8 Rare Crows in order to get the Deluxe Rare Crow recipe, in order to craft the Deluxe Rare Crow, because crafting every item is required for perfection. So in a very roundabout way, all the Rare Crows are required. And just to make sure, just to make absolutely sure, yeah, the Farm Girl Rare Crow from Pierre at the Flower Dance, because I didn't know if there was maybe another place that you could get this Rare Crow. Buy it later because you'll have more money. You know what? You're probably right on that. Like, I could get like a ton of stuff at the traveling cart at the same time and might need this. Buy it later. I'm just gonna. I think you're right. I don't think there's any huge rush on those. Let's not sully the moment with these mercantile decisions either. We'll go ahead and quickly hit up everyone. Just, you know, making some small talk. Making some small talk. Hello, Elliot. I rarely ever see you. I'm sorry about that. Oh my gosh, there's year 2. There's year 2, 3, 4, 5. There's probably a lot of years where you can buy them, so it's no big deal. Save for bus money? Hate to break it to you. We're never riding that bus. Excellent sauce. This is really cute, by the way, Vincent and Jazz. Get some hearts in chat for Vincent and Jazz. They're very cute. Flowers, I can hardly see them. It's because you're looking the wrong way, my dude. I guess there's these flowers right here. Oh, don't let her see me just yet. I want the moment to be perfect. I want it to be just perfect. You pennies speaking my language here. Oh my gosh, the nerves. Hello there. It's nice of you to talk to me. What a nice guy. How many? Do you have any estimate of how many in-game years it will take? More than 5, probably. I would guess. All right. Haley? Haley? Hello? Practicing your dance moves? It needs to be perfect? You're telling me, girl. You're telling me. We take off our hat. We hold it bashfully over our chest. Haley, will you be my dance partner? Wait, she's been the Flower Queen for 5 years? Not ready to step off the throne just yet? Can I join you? My queen. Ooh. Ooh. You want to be my partner for the flower dance? Okay, I'd love to. Ladies and gentlemen, we got her. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful, beautiful day. Everyone screenshot that and go tell Wallagug. Yes, thank you, everyone, thank you. All right, Mr. Mayor Lewis. Shall we start the dance? I think it's time. Let's see my killer dance moves. Let's see Chloe cut a rug. Let's see this beautiful, beautiful train wreck. All right. We're off to a good start. Can't see much because of the hair down, but... You know what? I got some rhythm. She's got some rhythm to her. She's got a little bit. She's marching to the beat of her own drum. Is really what it is. Stream has peaked. It's never getting better than this. You're not wrong. It's everything I dreamed it would be. To be real with you. That was fun. Time to go home. And I spent the next 8 hours of my life ruminating on how great that dance was. Sun hat back on. You gotta do it for protection. Look at this. Oh, Pam at 4 hearts. What kind of weird friendship bracket am I running here? What in the heck? I guess these are all just like spring birthdays, so this kind of makes sense. But it's kind of like a weird sight, right? This is a little bizarre. Look at all these 1 hearts too. Jas, this will not stand. I'll be the best babysitter for Jas. Alright. That scene would be really creepy without the music. Yeah, absolutely. Watched an interview with Concerned Ape where he just used the sprites for other actions because he thought it would be funny and he was lazy. I think I saw that same interview. That was on Z's channel, on Surpassable Z. If my memory serves. Oh, we got a little more time. Might as well knock out a few more trees. Haley's birthday is tomorrow, right? No, Haley's birthday was earlier in the month, so without that birthday, I'm pretty sure we would not have been able to make it to 4 hearts. Also, I should probably end this poll, huh? Hair down definitely won. Definitely was the right play. Just play Dark Souls music over the top. I don't see how that could be, I think that's the perfect theme music, honestly. The final boss of Stardew Valley, the awkwardness of asking someone to dance with you at the flower dance. I had a farm where I played for a long time on the wilderness farm. So I'm constantly waiting for that sound of like a wilderness golem to just like, you know, like whatever it is. That was a horrible noise. I'm sorry you had to listen to that. But they like make that sound when they pop out of the earth. And I'm always waiting for that to happen on this farm, but it's not going to, thankfully. It's nice and peaceful. Nice and peaceful. It is getting late though, so we'll be on our way. Getting close to that that sap bundle. That's nice. Very good to see. Tim Beeb, it was a beautiful day. I wish you could have been there to see it. It's my only regret. If Tim Beeb had been a possible dance partner, ooh, wouldn't have even been a question. Why do I hear boss music? All right. New day, new me. Spirits are in good humor. That's what you like to see. Living off the land, don't really care. All right. So snag up a watering can real quick. Grab this strawberry. Pop it in here. I guess I don't... I think you only need one strawberry. I'm going to... I mean, I can... As long as we have one strawberry, we can get... Ooh, we can get infinite strawberries. Thank you for the pepper poppers recipe, Shane. Very much appreciate you. I'm just going to ship it, though. Because as long as we have one, we get a seed maker, we can get a lot more. So that's no big deal. Cauliflower. You're not required for quality crops, so that's fine. Look at these frickin'... Where are my quality parsnips at? I guess I should be probably like making fertilizer, huh? If I really want quality parsnips. Oops, I'm with you. If there was a mod for such a thing, I might consider installing it. We'll just ship this. This is fine. Might as well. All right. So it definitely could be a mines kind of day. I'm gonna go check what the bulletin board has to say about that, though. Drop all this. Take this. Get our recycling machine going as well. Get some extra cloth, or probably torches, more realistically. How a soggy newspaper becomes a torch? It's anyone's guess, but... Your voice is very relaxing, and I love it. Thank you very much. I've been told that many a time. So I have to believe it's true, even though I don't hear it. But I guess if you listen to your own voice every day, it's nothing wowing, right? It's not gonna wow anybody. No one's gonna talk and be like, whoa, that's what my voice sounds like? Weird. Need eel to dry for next... What is this? Huh? Pierre, you weirdo. What? He needs an eel to dry for next winter. That's the most ominous thing. I don't know what to make of that. I can't get you an eel, by the way, because it's not going to be raining. Pierre's birthday, okay. Pierre likes dandelions, I remember that, so that's easy. That was such a strange request. Pierre wanting some eel jerky. I feel like I've never seen that. Like, you always see like the different stock messages for like for like those requests and stuff. What do you, Shane? We have 3 hearts. Why are you talking to me like that? Like you don't even know me. Painful. Pierre being sus. Absolutely. I think there's an imposter among us. You had a request the other day where Caroline asked for a scorpion carp to put under her pillow. That's the one that always gets me, when someone wants to put something under their pillow. And it's especially like, yeah, like a scorpion carp. I don't know about that. It's also, yeah, a very expensive or difficult to catch fish. Quickly pop in with Linus, why not? Shane is a sussy baka. You said it, not me. Except I actually said it. So, joke's on me, I suppose. It's such a good video of what's his? I forget his name. Like Dean Norris or something. The guy who plays Hank in Breaking Bad when he calls Walter a sussy baka. It's a great video. That is phenomenal. He said the thing. That I did. I'll say it again if you don't stop being so sussy. You don't think Linus has a mantelpiece? Does Linus ask for something to put up on his mantle? That's really funny, actually. I ain't never seen a tent with a mantle. Nice being able to use energy in the mines. You're telling me. My gosh. Just, like, being able to, like, have this iron and coal and not have a care in the world. Compared to my no level up nonsense, it's like, oh, night and day, I'll tell you that. It's so refreshing to be able to play almost like a normal person for once. Please stop saying sussy, you're scaring the children. Alright, it's a very fun word to say, so that's not my fault. A pickaxe upgrade may be in our near future. Because we do need to get at least to a steel pickaxe for one of the golden walnuts, like I said earlier. So it may be worth investing in early on. A winter root? Huh. Alright. Paid $22.50? What the heck? Where's Linus getting that kind of money? That's the thing that always gets me when I see, like, Linus is requesting something from the bulletin board. It's like, dude, if you have the money to pay me for, like, a largemouth bass or something... Oh, hold on. That's a good drop. Get out of here, Batwings. Dwarf Scroll 3. Great drop. Great drop. He's got the money to pay me for some random garbage that I just fish up. Save up, my dude. Save up. Although I guess he likes living in the wilderness, so you know what? More power to him. He's obviously got a very sustainable lifestyle out there. He can live there for literally, like, dozens of years and be totally fine, so... Little quartz, don't need it, really. Can't use pickaxe for golden walnuts, can only... Okay, so for the golden walnuts, I should explain there is a, The golden walnuts, as far as I know, because I've never actually gotten the golden walnuts all in my own, like, personal playthroughs. But from the research I've done and from the comments I've received, as well as speaking with Blade a little bit, the only costs we require for the golden walnuts, there are 3 of them. We need to open 2 golden coconuts. 1 golden coconut, the first one you open will always have a golden walnut. Then you need to open at least 1 more in order to get a fossilized skull, which is a requirement for Mr. Snail's thing, Professor Snail. Mr. Snail. And then you need a steel pickaxe in order to break a large boulder that is covering a spot where a golden walnut is. That is my current understanding of the costs surrounding golden walnuts. This has been my TED Talk on golden walnuts. Go forth, live long and prosper. Who's gold and why are his nuts on the wall? He's just got a collection. Collection of fine peanuts and Brazil nuts. Everyone's got to have a hobby, right? Bombs will do for the pickaxe on Ginger Island? I don't think so. If it's the same types of boulders that are available. Oh, hold on. That's also good. That's good for the community center, right? Yeah. Oh, winter root's not for the community center. Hold on. I'm getting crystal fruit at least is, but that's fine. If it's the same types of boulders that are like the large boulders that you get here, bombs do not work for those. I'd be very happy to be proven wrong, though. That's kind of why I'm putting off, like, having the, I guess, you know what? Eat this leek. It's kind of why I'm putting off getting the pickaxe upgrade, because I'm not 100% sure. I'll probably do some research in my own time and see, or, like, some experimentation even in my own time, and see if that pickaxe is indeed required. But Blade did some experimenting on his own in his stream, and he concluded that the steel pickaxe, is going to be a requirement for collecting all the golden walnuts. I trust his knowledge vastly more than I trust my own. There's already a staircase up here, actually. Hold on. I trust his experience and his knowledge vastly more than my own, especially when it comes to the stuff that's been added later in the game, because I don't have nearly as much experience with 1.4 or 1.5 as I do with the older versions. So until I have reason to doubt him, I'm not going to worry about it. But part of me still wants to believe, so part of me is still holding out hope that pickaxe may not be required at the end of the day. That large boulder can be bombed. If it's specific to that large boulder that it can be bombed, that would be fantastic intel. There's a Reddit post about bombing, should ask if that's the problem. See, that's my problem, is I don't fully know. I need to do more research. Maybe I'll look into that tomorrow, and then I'll come back with a more conclusive answer on Tuesday's stream. But for now, like I said, we're just not going to upgrade the pickaxe until we know for an absolute certainty that it's required. What boulder is it? I honestly couldn't tell you. It's all anecdotal evidence for me right now. If you don't know, might as well try the bomb on it before spending money on the pickaxe. That is a good thought. The one thing about that is that in order to test that, on this save file at least, I'd have to get to Ginger Island, which is a long ways off, and then try that out. And if possible, I'd like to get a pickaxe upgrade just for convenience sake and for time's sake before that point. So if I know ahead of time that I can get a I guess I don't really need these anymore. If I know ahead of time that I can get a pickaxe upgrade, that would be phenomenal news. How many times do you plan on buying the Ginger Island boat ticket? Just once, you're right. It's just once, and then you get the materials you need to build an obelisk. Could have sworn you tried bombing it and it didn't work. Yeah, see, there's many conflicting reports, so it's hard to say what's true right now. You can get pretty lonely up here in the mountains. Speaking the truth. Can you complete the community center before reaching the desert? Yes. Yes, you can. It does require getting a cactus fruit out of a garbage can, which are available to us once the vault is complete. But it is possible. It is indeed doable. Business has been slow lately, you're telling me. It's January, my guy. Slow everywhere you go. Cannot get the materials for the obelisk in only one trip. But can you not, correct me if I'm wrong on this, can't you unlock the island farmhouse on your first trip, and then you can stay on the island as long as you want in order to get all the materials you need? Am I wrong about that? This is good. This is a good discussion to have, because I don't, like I said, I've not played a lot of the newer versions. I don't know much about Ginger Island on the whole. Yes, you can. Okay. That's what I thought. That's what my research led me to believe. But it's good to know it 100%. I'm feeling a quick Journey of the Prairie King run coming on. Obviously not a requirement for perfection, but I just need a little bit of downtime. You feel me? You feel me? I have horrible aim today, apparently, but it's fine. All right. I definitely need to save up for the ammo upgrade. That is priority numero uno. Some may be led to believe that priority numero uno is getting your hand to fit in a Pringles can. These are slanderous statements. They are lies. I will... I'll love if anyone gets that reference, though. Disclaimer, the same as last time I played this game. I'm not very good at it, so don't expect anything too fancy here, but I do like to play it every now and again, just you know, as to break up the monotony of some of this challenge stuff. I always forget that you can shoot when you're the zombie as well. Oh geez, there's a lot of these guys. What the heck? This feels like more than normal. Oh, you know what? I should have used the coffee and then saved this in my item slot. But that's fine. Nobody is really good at Prairie King. There are some pretty good people out there. Bo Burnham, you got it. You got it, Shonda Eris. Highly recommended Bo Burnham. Great artist. Although he does not adhere to the PG-13 rating that I try to keep myself to, so, you know, viewer discretion is advised and all that. You look him up at your own risk. But he is he's a very talented man in many respects. I tried looking at chat, and I got very scared because I couldn't tell what was going on in the game. Alright, quick little roundabout. Number one reason to play Journey of the Prairie King, by the way, always going to be the music. You know, you got Fector's Challenge looming over you. You got just, like, beating the game once as an achievement. That's very difficult for a lot of people. I think I have beaten the game at least one time, so that's not a huge concern right here. But far and away, it's got to be the music, right? Ooh, give me that, give me that. That's enough for the ammo upgrade, I'm pretty sure. I think the ammo is only like 15. I think it's going to be a secondary gold mine in this challenge at some point to complete Fector's Challenge. Just, you know, add a little extra novelty to it. Not everything we do. I mean, clearly, I'm not like trying to speedrun this this challenge in any capacity. So why not take a little extra time to have some fun with it, right? Number 2 is increasing the stock of the Hat Mouse. He made a documentary surrounding his... Yeah, Bo Burnham, honestly. If you haven't seen Inside on Netflix by Bo Burnham, it's a phenomenal watch. I've watched it more than once now. I was way late to the party catching it. You suck way worse than me. I feel like I'm pretty bad, but, you know, I mean... I have played over 2,200 hours of The Binding of Isaac and its subsequent DLCs. And there's definitely, like, transferable skills there. So I'm not going to pretend like I'm the worst. But I'm certainly not the best. Not as good as I could be, I suppose. Okay, scary. Why did those guys start running away from me when I turned back? That was weird. I need to get this gold, but I also need to not die. Oh, I missed that. Shoot. It's okay, we got a lot of gold here. Grab this. Okay, that's good, that's good. This will keep me safe for a little while. Use this and save that. You definitely want to save this star if you get the opportunity. Far and away the best item in the game is the star, so... Because it's like a combination of like so many other upgrades that it's just worth it to have on hand at all times. Okay, this is not looking great. But we made it out of a sticky spot there. Ooh, grab it. Okay. I'm like blind, but to all these power-ups all of a sudden. I've almost missed a few of them. Alright, quick chat check. Howdy, Pyrus. Welcome. You've joined us at a very strange part of the stream where we're playing Journey of the Prairie King. Nothing spent on this stream so far. That is correct. The total is still 835. We almost broke down and spent some on the Tub of Flowers recipe and the Rare Crow at the Flower Dance, but we decided to save those costs for later when money is less of a pressing concern, I suppose, when it's not much of an issue. I'm very happy that, by the way, that Journey of the Prairie King does not cost money to play. That is it's just nice, you know, to be able to have this option to do this as a little diversion from time to time. Extremely, extremely based. Thank you, Concerned Ape, for making this not like a super realistic arcade experience where you have to pay a single quarter every time. Okay, this is getting a little dicey, not gonna lie. Considering I've got my thumb over the space bar, you know, those coins are tempting. Don't get me wrong. You know what? They are very tempting. Okay. This is a great power up to have in this level. Ooh, come on! Oh, can I get up there, real quick? Okay. Don't be blind. Don't let them get you from the corners. Very easy to lose sight of that. Ooh, that's good. That's good. That's very good. Should be enough to carry me through the rest of this level, hopefully. Didn't really mean to pick that up, but you know what? It's not like the end of the world. Alright. What can I buy? I think it's actually more worth it to save up for the ammo upgrade for the next time. What boulder are you wondering about on Ginger Island? That's the problem. I don't have the intel to know that because I haven't really been to Ginger Island before, but you didn't hear that from me. I hope you're having a great day as well, Michael Wells. Thank you for wishing everyone a good well. I did dance with Haley, Pyrus. The dream came true. It'll be in the VOD. It'll be a highlight for sure. The one with the archaeologist. Chad Concerned Ape just casually creates one of the best indie games, then goes again and announces a new game coming. He is, you know what, Concerned Ape is goated. Absolutely true. You'll never take me alive. That's not, I mean, that was never my plan, so we're cool, dude. Come on, buddy. You know you want it. Okay, oh, get over here. This guy shouldn't take super long, hopefully, super many bullets, because I have the damage upgrade. Oh yeah, it makes such a huge difference, it really does. Ugh, his spray though. He's got such a wide spray of bullets. Can I get him from here? Yeah, that's the ticket, that's the ticket! Stay out of his line of sight. Oh, he almost had me. Oh, can I get him? Come on. Yes. Okay, I got a few shots in. That's all I was asking for. Oh boy. Okay, gotten a little close on that one. Little spooky. I'm a little spooked. Oh please, come on, just get him. Just oh my, he's like one shot away. Seriously. There we go. No harm, no foul. Give me this. Oh, have a good night, Graydon Arnold. Thank you for dropping by the stream. It's getting late for a lot of people, I know, so obviously, yeah, anyone who has to head out, I am not going to be offended. Are you thinking of making a recap video after you're finished? Absolutely, that is 100% the plan. To make a video sort of in the style of my no level up challenge once this whole thing is done. It's going to take a while after the stream's finished because there's going to be a lot to go through, obviously. I'm trying my best to keep good notes of the VODs as I make them. But it's still going to be a lot of work once once it comes to that point. So don't be surprised if that video is very far down the line. Like probably late this year down the line. But we'll see. We'll see. Here's a pro tip. The nuke is not always the best item to use because any enemies killed by the nuke don't drop items. And you really want those coins. Just a little pro tip from your buddy Argon. If you ever find yourself in a position where someone's holding a gun to your head and saying, "If you don't beat Journey of the Prairie King, I'm gonna well, I was gonna say kill you, but that doesn't sound very nice, does it? Shoot. You know, part of me believed Fector's challenge was doable, but without like literally any practice, I should have known. I should have known better than to believe that. That's a lot of money though. Thank you, Mushroom Boys. Ooh. Get that life back. I am starting to realize maybe I shouldn't do Journey of the Prairie King too much because it obviously is quite a time sink. Especially if I keep getting this far every time. But the game gets very difficult very soon, so... Like, if I don't die in this level, then I'm probably not going to last much longer. I mean, die is a relative term, obviously. Lose all my lives. I get a life immediately after, though, so I mean, you know what, that's kind of great. Please, please. I forgot the stumps block. Blockers? They're putting up blockers! There's too many blockers. Sink that time. As long as y'all are still enjoying it, I'm happy to provide. I'm happy to keep on journeying through these prairies as the king I am. As the king this dude is, I should say. I ain't no king. I ain't ever been royalty. Dropped your crown, king. Here it is. There it is, actually. Yo, I see that super chat. Hold on. I forget if I can even pause the game. I guess we'll find out. Alright, I just wanted to say I appreciate you starting the series. You started right before I got COVID. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Kuro. So at least I have this to distract me in quarantine. I'm doing okay, no major symptoms. Happy to hear that at the very least. That is, and I'm obviously happy to provide whatever support that I can. Do I have to restart this entire level? I might. It's fine. It was fine. It was for the super chat. So you know what? It's absolutely totally fine. But yeah, I hope you get better very soon. That's I have not had I've not had COVID yet myself. I've been very lucky in that regard. Oh my gosh, they were swarming. Very lucky in that regard, especially considering that I work with the public on basically a daily basis. And I don't know how much longer that's gonna last, because obviously things are getting a little spooky. But you know, let's not even concern ourselves too much with it. World affairs, it's neither here nor there right now. Everyone knows that the world's not in a great position in that regard, so no sense dwelling on it. Let's just have some fun and kill some mushrooms. Two phrases that you never thought would be uttered within one breath of each other, but here we are. That escalated quickly. Yeah, this level is absolutely going to be my demise. I'm pretty sure if things continue at this rate. I need to be careful. I need to remember that I have that item in reserve as well. That could save me, but I want to save that for like the final boss if I can, because that item is rare. That star, you don't see that often. That smoke bomb is actually kind of trash, so I'm not even gonna concern myself with it. Just kidding. Oh boy! Oh my! Oh my! They were not happy about the smoke bomb or the dissing of said smoke bomb. Okay, okay, okay. You got nothing on me. You got nothing on me. You posers. Oh yeah. It always feels so good to get out of a sticky jam like that. Assistant manager at a liquor store. That is correct. So yeah, back when the pandemic first started, liquor was deemed an essential service. so we've had to stay open throughout the entirety of it. Which, I mean, I'm thankful for being able to have like a continual income. So obviously, most people are not in the same boat there. But it's had its own challenges, to say the least. But that's all I'm gonna say on it. I don't really want to, like I said, I don't want to talk about it too much, just because it is kind of a downer topic to bring up. Dang it, man. What are some of the best mods for Stardew? There are some really good quality of life mods. I have not experimented with them too much myself, but I would definitely recommend looking into some. I mean, you can browse Nexus mods. That's the main. Or I forget if that's actually what it's called. Nexus mods. It's Nexus something or other. That is the hub of many of the mods out there. And I mean, there's a lot of like quality life mods, but there's also a lot of great like content mods. Like obviously, Stardew Valley Expanded is a very popular one. A lot of people have done like series and stuff on it, or are continuing to do series. I believe there's 2 people doing series right now that I know of. I believe Ring Queen just started her like streaming playthrough of it. I don't know if she's gonna like do an actual like stream like playthrough of it, or if it was just like a one-off stream where she played it. I wasn't there for enough of the stream to gather that intel. And then Charlie Barley is also doing a playthrough. There are probably other people out there doing playthroughs of that one, but it seems like a very cool mod. It adds a whole lot to the game. I'll tell you, if I was doing the Price of Perfection in that, I would have the first clue where to start. Oh man, that's gonna be the day. Modded Price of Perfection. That will be the death of me. Okay. Oh, what the heck? That guy was on me like white on rice. UI Info Suite is God tier? I have heard such things. The only mods I have ever actually, like, I'm very, very very much a novice when it comes to mods for Stardew Valley. The only mods I've ever actually used are the CJB cheats mods, and those are specifically for making videos. Let's grab this. Like, to get certain clips of certain areas, or, like, certain events or whatever, it's just easier to, like, put in, like, to do the requirements through CJB cheats and CJG, like, item spawner than it is to, like, play through the entire game to get to that point or whatever. And it's the same experience for the viewer at the end of the day, so as long as I'm not, like, cheating in the actual, like, challenges. Like, for instance, I should say, like, because when I say, like, I've used, like, CJB cheats or whatever, I should clarify, I'm not playing this version of Stardew right now through Smappy, which is the Stardew mod API, the thing that you use to load Stardew mods most of the time. This is playing 100% on vanilla right now, so I have no means of even accessing mods if they were installed right now, which they are not. In case anyone was concerned about that. Anyone's a concerned ape. There we go. 1 extra life for the road. I guess we're going to the final world. I didn't really expect to do this. But, what's your favorite part about Stardew Valley? Clearly Journey of the Prairie King. No, honestly, my favorite part about Stardew Valley is honestly just the characters. I'm a sucker for good cast of characters, and Stardew Valley's got it in spades. There's the ones that you love to hate, the ones you hate to love, the ones you love to love, the ones you hate to hate. It's got everything. It's got character development. It's got, like, Concerned Ape's just a great writer. What can I say? That's a lot of mummies. Mummy, hold me. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm very scared. Get that bomb right now, please. It's not happening. All right, this is called for. I think that was a good use of that, personally. Ooh, that's also very good. Use that real quick, and then just hold that. I don't really want to hold on to a nuke, because I don't think it's the best thing. I mean, it is good to have occasionally, but it's much more situational than I think this, the wheel is. I don't need that money, I don't need the money, I don't need the money, I don't need the... I don't need the money either! Ugh. Alright, last life, last life. This is probably gonna be where it ends here. Come at me, you fools. Okay. I mean, this last half of this level has not been nearly as bad as the first half, I'll tell you that much. I might be speaking too soon, because obviously the level's not over. There we go. Alright, grab myself a gun upgrade. Be on our way. So close, you got it? I don't know. I don't know. I'm seeing that 0 life up there, and it's, ooh. Ooh. I don't have the best aim this side of Pelican Town. Oh! Okay. Got one in the tank. Don't know how long it's gonna last, but we'll do our best. We'll do our damnedest. Oh, oh. Give me that. I honestly it's been so long since I've gotten anywhere near this far in this game. I don't remember anything about the final boss if we get that far at all. It's gonna be a wild ride, I'll tell you that. If I get the Fector, I think that's his name. I mean, hence the challenge. Oh my gosh. The dream is real. The dream is alive and kicking. The dream is gonna die if I'm not careful, though. All right, I don't like being in this corner because these imps can spawn from here. Just hold out. Okay. That was a good get. That was a good get. Let the music flow through you. You let the music power you up. Stronger than any power-up in this actual game. I've been having great luck with gold on this run. That's probably the one thing that's been saving me. I haven't really had to struggle for upgrades in any capacity. All right. Is there one more, or is this the boss? This is one more, okay. Big spooky, just focus. I just look over in chat and see that. That's all I need to hear. Just focus on the 2 inches in front of your face. Okay, I should have used my item probably. That's on me. That's on me. How is Fector's challenge possible? I've done a lot of crazy things in my time on this earth. I've beaten the Binding of Isaac Repentance all the way through. I went and beat Delirium with the Tainted Lost. Those who've never played that game won't know anything what that means, but trust me, it's a good accomplishment. Shoot. I was actually trying to use my item there, and it was just like was not letting me. Fector's challenge is on another level. I got scared. The imps were getting very close. Wow, that was a lot of items. Holy crap. It's fine. I don't need these. The nukes are a little bit better now because I don't need people to drop items as much anymore. I don't need enemies to drop items, I should say. These aren't people. You're not people. You're not my friends from Pelican Town. They're so far behind me now. They're so far in my memory, even though Shane's literally right over my shoulder. I'm pretty sure. What are all these imps? Oh Lord. Get the. He's cracked. She's cracked, I should say. This is all Chloe's doing. I'm merely a vessel for Chloe's skill to flow through and shine into our meat space here. Come on. An unprecedented potential shot at the final boss of Journey of the Prairie King incoming. Hello. I think I want that more than I want the other thing in reserve. Go for it. I don't think the speed upgrade is worth it. Alright. Alright, take this L, Fector. This pure heart will keep me alive. Scumbag. Can't you, like... We're chilling? We're chilling? We're chilling? Okay. It's fine, it's fine. It's all good. It's all good. It's good. We're fine. I've got an item. I have an item in reserve. Hold on. You piece of garbage. He's going in. He's going in. He's going in. Oh, he's done it. I put my hands up in real life, just like that boy. Oh my gosh, the rarest cutscene in Stardew Valley? Also, never before heard music? What just happened? Walking home with that pure heart baby is giving me Earthbound vibes a little bit. Who would have seen this coming? Absolutely cracked. I couldn't have done it without the support. Thank you all. Gamer moment. Just casually beating Journey of the Prairie. Press a button for a more difficult journey. Don't mind if I do. You know what? I think that's fine. I think we're good there, right, Chloe? That was it's a little much. Not sad, but just, you know, think of that as like a sweat drop. That was sweat beating on my freaking brow. Oh my lord. Second time I've ever beaten Journey of the Prairie King, and it was live in stream. It's a good feeling, man. Now do Junimo Kart. I mean, it will be on the list once I unlock it for sure. Timbeeb Pog. Great idea for an emote right there. Junimo Kart no damage, one shot. I've never played the new version of Junimo Kart. Is that blasphemy? I only remember like the really like kind of underwhelming version from like way back when. Thank you all very much for the congratulations and stuff in chat. Those, you know, nothing quite gets your heart pounding like a little, like something like that. Just a big. Oh, I've already donated that thing. Okay. Like a big accomplishment like that. That was actually just insane. I didn't think that was in the cards whatsoever. That has to go in the final video or be edited into its own video. It'll probably be like a little bonus clip somewhere in there. Timbeeb, Pet, and Chloe Pog should be emotes. And if I ever set up like channel memberships or anything like that, I can definitely look into such things. Cloth! Yes! What a great way to round out the day, too. Nice little bit of a bolt of fine wool cloth. You love to see it. I don't even know what chest to put that in. I guess we put it up here with our garbage. Huh? Oh my goodness, I'm still kind of reeling from the fact that actually happened right now. Okay, let me get my stuff sorted here. Let's smelt some stuff. Let's pop these geodes in. I'm gonna hold on to the dwarf scroll so I can donate it tomorrow, probably. There we go. All right, we are looking good, feeling good. Grab me some more of this. Couldn't have done it without you, Greg. Or our true mascot MVP here, Timbeeb. He was with us in heart and spirit the entire time. Did I not pet Timbeeb today before oh my gosh. What kind of horrible owner am I? Spirits are in good humor today. I think you don't say. You don't say. Light things up a little bit. No, I don't. Oh gosh. I was trying to put a torch on the table, but that would have been too tacky anyway. So let's just go ahead and drop that in here. Have a good night, Ray of Sunshine. I'm glad you were here for that that epic gamer moment. Oh my goodness. Instead of this inside the community center in the last video, what are you going to do to make the ending scene thing? For like the video I make for this one, probably like the final credits scene is what I'll rely on. All right, Pierre's birthday today. Pierre's birthday today. I didn't forget. 5 hearts with Haley. That's actually kind of amazing. Get a lamp or some light from crafting. It's probably a good idea to invest in that, honestly, instead of coming home to darkness every day. Spirits are somewhat annoyed. That's fine. I'm feeling like after that crazy excitement, it's not a bad idea to end things off with a little fishing, honestly. Or also this. This works too. Look at all this stuff we got going here. Welcome, Emily. Seem to be doing well. The farm looks great. I mean, I feel like this might be like a hidden insult, like, oh, you know, the farm looks great. Looks great. You just really have these random crops all growing right next to you. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I'm not a farmer, so I don't really know. All right, Emily. I see your passive aggressiveness in those eyes. You've been here a while, huh? And I'm sure you've acquired some cloth by now. Oh, this is what that's about. Okay. I was kind of wondering. I was like, wait a second. Why is Emily even here? I don't remember this. Just because of the cloth. We can tailor now. You can access Emily's sewing machine. I'm gonna need some insight from chat at some point in order to find out what like good clothes we can make. Because I don't have much experience with tailoring either. Posted some stuff about the boulder on the Ginger Island while you're playing Journey to the Prairie King. I will probably look back through chats during that segment in order to see that then. Thank you for that. Congratulations! You've beaten Journey of the Prairie King and were randomly selected in this exclusive winner sweepstakes. You know what? It's probably true that I was randomly selected, but when you're choosing a random number out of 1, you're probably pretty confident in who's gonna get that, who's gonna win that. There's no one else who has beaten this game, not in this incarnation of this world. You've won a Prairie King arcade system of your very own. Now you can enjoy Journey to the Prairie King from the comfort of your own home. You deserve it. The Prairie King development team. Absolutely cracked. We can actually play it with Timbeeb. I don't know. I don't know if I want to put that there, because he might like walk over it and like destroy it or something. I don't know if that's a thing. We'll just go ahead and drop it inside for now. There we go. Wait, quick photo op. Just Prairie King things, you know? Alright. Emily greedy for that cloth. Yeah, she sniffed it. She could smell my recycling machine cooking it up from a mile off. Alright. I see some parsnips, or a parsnip that is done. I see a green bean. Eat the parsnip. Who would do such a thing? I actually had parsnips for the first time this past Thanksgiving. Very good. For some reason, I thought parsnips would be kind of gross. I was highly wrong. Alright, anything else here that I can donate? I don't think so. Let's go ahead, dump all this, grab ourselves a watering can. I almost forgot. Not even gonna lie. Is that machine connected to the internet? How did they know? What the heck? I wish you could really play multiplayer of Journey to the Prairie King multiplayer with more than with Abby in that one scene. That would be cool. I think there might actually be a mod for that. Like Journey to the Prairie King multiplayer. I feel like I've seen that somewhere. So, test your luck with a Google search or something. Could be wrong, but could be right as well, and wouldn't that be majestic? Alright, let me go ahead and grab something for Pierre. Dandelion is fine. I remember I was looking on his page the other day, because I'm like, what the heck does this dude ever... He hates everything. But dandelions are cool with him. Daffodil or dandelion. Thank you, Jedi Jacob. I was one step ahead of you, but you got to that. You can't break the boulder with bombs, but you can get the golden water from underneath the boulder with... Oh. Oh, okay. Very interesting, Red Hawk. Yeah, if you DM that to me on Twitter, I would love to take a look at that. I'd probably send it off to Blade, too, to confirm that that's such a thing that works, because Blade did have an idea for getting the one under the boulder, the golden walnut, by using a copper hoe, because, you know, you can use, like, you can hold it down and, like, you can till a few extra spaces ahead of you, and you thought maybe you could get under the boulder with that. That did not work, from what he told me. So that is good intel, though. If a bomb does work, that would be really, really fantastic. Oh, traveling cart. I am so dumb. That is extremely, extremely good. I thought you weren't doing glitches or exploits. That's a gray area. It's if a bomb does work, that's a gray area. We'll have to have a discussion when that comes into play, but for now, it's still a ways off. We're still quite a ways off from golden walnuts. So, we'll see. Kind of said that already about the bomb. Sorry, I didn't see it, just Lisa. There's a... I've been trying to keep an eye on chat, but it's not always the easiest thing. Alright. Joja Cola for 700... Oh, is that the secret premium discontinued brand? What the heck? What kind of racket is this lady running? Rare seed for 1,000. We don't want. I think none of this is important, so let's... That's such a gross sound. You just got recommended one of my Mario Galaxy videos from 11 years ago. What the heck? The algorithm is drunk today, apparently. That's very weird. But, good to know, I guess. She's here to scam you recently. The traveling cart is... I feel like no matter what challenge run I do, the traveling merchant is going to be the one constant throughout all of it. She's always got something. There's always... Even in like this one where we're trying to spend as little money as possible, sometimes the path to as little money as possible goes through her. It's just a fact of life. Have a good night, Layla. Thank you for tuning into the stream. Appreciate it. Gotta go say hello to my girl real quick. Don't you get tired of running that far? Oh, yeah, I mean, you should have seen me last night, Haley. Oh my gosh. If she could have been there to see me play Journey of the Prairie King, that would have been fantastic. Yeah, Blade. I'll send you that video if it gets DM'd to me, which I believe they were going to DM it to me. So hopefully, or they could just DM it directly to you, I suppose too. That works too. Just realized it's Friday. You know what, Abigail? I'm kind of with you there sometimes. Is your farm doing well? Yeah, I just grew this dandelion just for you, buddy. You've already given a Pierre gift today. Yeah, but what if he wants to? You can make a dinosaur hat with a cloth and dino egg? Good to know. Unfortunately, I don't think we can tailor a lucky bow, which would just be perfect for us, but it is what it is. Let's look at our hearts now. Pierre's up there again. Whose birthday is tomorrow? It's Emily. Emily is an easy one. You can give her any gemstone. That's easy friendship right there. Mayor Lewis, I haven't seen you in a hot minute. Saw you at the flower dance, and that was just so I could dance with my bae. You can upgrade the farmhouse, right? More than that, you have to upgrade the farmhouse, because in order to get the recipe for the cask, which is a requirement for the crafting element to perfection, you need to get the final farmhouse upgrade. I forgot about this chicken. It's so good. Fisherman Act 1. Who's ever read this except for Wallagug? It's probably good. It's probably a good story, but I'm not. It's getting a little late. I'm due to be ending the stream very soon. New reward, not bad. Vector's challenges forged with blood and fear and nothing but agony. I feel that. Melon seeds. This is important, I'm pretty sure, because I don't remember if melons are ones that you can get from mixed seeds. I'll hold on to them. I forget. I'll check. It's in all my notes and everything. I just don't remember off the top of my head. So I'll be sure to check that between streams. I don't know you, Jas. Oh wait, we don't have any hearts with Jas, do we? This is the greatest crime. She probably doesn't like dandelions. I'm not gonna risk that. It would be good for quality crops. The melon seeds? Yeah, probably. Melons are not available from mixed seeds. That's what I thought. I had an inkling. Alright, I'm gonna go drop these bad boys, these seeds, and this dandelion off my farm. And then I think let's fish the day away, and that's a beautiful stream right there. As far as I'm concerned, that Journey of the Prairie King moment makes it enough. They are on Ginger Island. That's true. That's true, Blade. You can, I always forget that mixed seeds have, like, different things you can get on Ginger Island as well. Alright. Pop these in here, this in here, actually this in here as well. Get that all sorted. And we'll do a little farm fishing, I don't mind that. You see Tim Beeb over here? Why is that the cutest place to sleep ever? I don't have any bait in these crab pots. What am I doing with my life? Such a good boy. Such a good boy. Alright. Leia likes driftwood? Really? Is that true? She seems so rude compared to Vincent. Jas? I think she's just very shy. She actually kind of reminds me of a girl like that I knew. New achievement, Mother Catch? What? I caught a piece of seaweed! Excuse me. Catch 100 fish? Game? You alright? The link to the bomb video, yeah, you can go ahead and post it, Blade. I'll probably check it out after the stream is done. But yeah, if for anyone else who might be curious about it, definitely go ahead. Seaweed and algae or fish? I mean, you say so. Can I get a confirmation from Charlie Barley on that? She knows her botany. Does seaweed count as a fish? She's probably not here anymore. It's very late where she is. But... little flounder action too. Don't mind if I do. Jas says you smell like grass and then ooh. Yeah, I don't know what that's about. Grass smells phenomenal. What are you barking at, Tim Beeb? They are in the fish pool for each location. Good to know. What's my favorite Stardew song? I'm honestly a very big fan of it's one I used prominently in the video, or one I used at a pivotal moment in the No Level Up Challenge video, and one that gets asked about probably more than any other song in that video is like, what's this song? It's Sam's band, the electronic version. That's a great song. It's so hype. It just truly is like, it's a fantastic song. Go give it a listen if you haven't before. Isn't the smell of cut grass a distress signal? Someone at work told me that too. They very dramatically told me that cut grass is the smell, that the smell of cut grass is the, oh, what the heck? I think that's the game. There was a weird frame dip there for a second. That's the game's way of telling me it's about time to end the stream. They told me that cut grass is the smell of pain and anguish. I'm like, all right. That's a little macabre. But yeah, apparently it's like the smell. It's the smell of the chemical that grass lets off to let other grass know that it's in danger or something. Which is very interesting. I don't know how it makes me feel. That's a very dramatic way to tell that. You're telling me. I feel like I want to do a little bit of mountain fishing. My favorite smell is pain. I could really like do with an artifact from one of those at some point. Just saying. Tomato and tobaccos do that too. Tomatoes and tobacco do that too, but a sound, not a smell. That's interesting. Here you go, buddy. Please don't destroy my tent. Dude, I just gave you a horseradish. I just gave you dinner. Or part of your dinner, maybe. He's probably like Leia making wild salads like every day. Sebastian is not down here. You know what? Sebastian's probably at the saloon. It might not be a worse idea to hit the saloon for some friendship, but we're pretty okay on the friendship game for now. I'm okay with just chilling back in this nice quiet atmosphere. It's a good time. Also attracts ladybugs, which eat aphids. Ladybugs are one of the best insects for sure. Little perfect catch. Don't mind if I do. New record, bullhead. Iridium quality. Ooh. A little flustered. Who needs beating Journey to the Prairie King when you're getting iridium bullhead? Two iridium bullheads? Can we make it a turkey, a hat trick? Apparently not. What are your top 5 insects? Ladybug's got to be up there. This is no particular order. Praying mantis, I think, counts as an insect. And I mean, it's a very cool creature, even if it's not an insect. Bull ants. Bull ants are kind of like fascinating to me. And I can't think of any other insects. So there's my top 5 is those 3. Praying mantis number 1. I could get down with some praying mantis number 1. Oh, I got scammed. I saw those bubbles at the last second. Roaches? Roaches are scary because they can fly. Like, some of them anyway. Foil mantis god. See, we got an inscription fan over here. I don't mind it. Inscription's a fantastic game. There we go. Another perfect catch. All the bullheads, all day, every day. Bombarding beetle. That sounds like a Legend of Zelda item. In fact, it might be a Legend of Zelda item from Skyward Sword. They have a beetle item in that game. One more cast for the night, and then we'll probably make our way back to the farm. Back to Frugal Farm. And then we will call it a stream. It's run a little bit late today, actually, but that's just because I wanted to finish off this day. Alright, good enough for me. Beetles in general are very cool. Although my main experience with beetles is like from Animal Crossing. I haven't seen a whole lot of beetles in like real life. But the ones in Animal Crossing, anytime you see like one of those big old like Herculean beetles, whatever they're called, Hercules beetles maybe, it's just, you pog up. There's no other possible reaction. Best stream I've ever joined on YouTube. Thank you so much, Parlorer. Parlorer. Best stream ever on YouTube, and I mispronounced your name? Sweet. Sounds like a good day. Sounds like a good time to end the stream. Let's go ahead and do our due diligence here. And that's all she wrote for today. I got 3 stone in here just for good luck, I guess. There we go. How much did we get for those freaking fish? That's pretty decent, honestly. All right. Looks like next stream we'll be getting into summer. It'll finally be time for the season to go out. Not with a bang, but with pollen on the wind. Thank you all very much for joining me on this. I guess this will be our like 4th episode, if you want to call it that, of Stardew Valley: The Price of Perfection. I didn't mean to cue right into Grandpa's theme here, but it was just the next one that was on the track, so thank you all so much for the support this stream and for joining me and for being here to witness some of the craziness. I think we made some great memories today. Didn't spend anything new. That's a good sign. We're still at 835 gold for our total. At any rate, I will see you all on Tuesday for the continuation of this as we get into summer and things continue to progress from there. Have a good night, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. See you next time.